Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Friend Friday, the show where I play games with friends. And my friend today is not actually going to be able to be heard,
Why?
but now he can say things.
You dingus.
We're back to playing
Good old dingus
XCOM
Dave.
Files.
Daved it up again.
Quite you.
What's going on down here?
I don't know. It's been like a month. A Shog village.
That's right, there was a Shog village right outside Lighterflood base.
The bastards.
Did we try going there?
No, we did not.
I guess we'll send Big Sky when they get back.
I think that's who's coming back, yes. So a couple of things have happened since the last time we played. And one of them is I opened a storage box and I found a Stützenstaffeln ring. Yay!
Yes,
Turns out
we found the thing that we needed. Hooray!
Do you want to check the Big Sky before you send it out? There's only
see.
4 people on it.
I know, that's why I wasn't gonna send it. I was looking, Dave.
And the second is the base was rearranged. We shuffled some stuff around. So.
Oh, that's right, because we sent them on some stupid mission.
Sure.
Rank.
Wait, before you send us on the mission, you should double check what our missing sanity is, because we are still having a problem with that.
Well, so I'm going to get everyone here first, and then I will do sanity. Here we go.
Missing sanity. Yeah, maybe we don't go on the mission.
You don't.
5
is fine for me.
I'm only slightly insane.
So we'll save Arlie Countrymen. Send Arlie Countrymen. Savin, on the other hand, oh boy.
Well, he got wounded incredibly badly.
Yeah, he was not having a great time. Alright, let's get everyone out of the fucking crappy-ass suits.
You mean you just put them on?
I mean the aquaplastic ones, Dave.
They're actually... whatever. Also, thank you to Terran Blade for subscribing for 4 months. And Merc for Food for subscribing for 50 months. Good lord.
Alright, so I will get... what is the personal armor? That's
Nope.
It. Is it not?
Cyber armor is better.
Is it?
I think?
Well, that's why we're going to check, Dave, because we know you Dave it up.
It's relatively poor at stopping bullets.
32, 28, 28, 24. Yeah, that one's better. Although...
What?
I'm just looking at stuff. And then... yeah. Alright. Cyber armor it is.
Because personal armor is made from titanium, but the cyber armor is titanium with toys.
Alright, so you get cyber armor. You get cyber armor. And then we ran out. So you get, going down the line, personal armor. Oops. You get cyber armor. You get personal armor. And then the rest get titanium vests. Yes.
We should check CENTCOM, manufacturing base, to see what they have for weaponry. Or for armor, because I think they're making that.
They are. I think they're making cyber armor.
They are.
Alright.
They've made 21 of 24. We could transfer some to main base.
We could. We have 9 at main base. So transfer
7 more?
7 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in that case, we need to make more. If we're gonna have like a full roster of 16 at each base.
Are we? Is that a thing that we're doing?
Well, I mean, eventually it's gonna get kind of dicey.
Alright.
We'll see.
I think one of our other priorities was that we were going to be making another Sky Marshal.
Was it Sky Marshal or was it the...
The Thunderstorm can't mount weaponry, I think.
What's an interceptor? So, I mean, I would say that that's categorically false, but let's take a look.
It can't mount weaponry that we can use.
Thunderstorm.
Nope, 2 heavy missiles, never mind. It's fast, but it's not...
Alright, we gotta wait to be refueled.
Ooh. Oh, that's right, we need to make more aquaplastic armor. From Kiwi.
You didn't get him.
Maybe.
And then, in the meantime, Big Sky, get that Shog Village.
It's still refueling, but it'll get there, don't worry.
Well, I mean, you've said that before and been wrong before, so we'll see how it goes.
It does have a pretty bitchin' range. I am surprised we still have tracking on that UFO. It's kind of impressive. Uh-oh. That might be bad.
It might be. If I could put afterburners on this thing, I wouldn't be worried about it.
What is it? Look at it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that thing was doing, but okay.
Well, it's dead now, so who cares? I wasted those missiles because I was looking at the ship.
Always look at the ship.
I would rather turn off missiles first.
You'll turn off missiles and then look at the ship. I
Have
can't do
fun.
everything for you.
Remind me to take the underwater stuff out of the ship after this.
Okay. Everybody gets smart rifles, because these guys, strong though they may be, are just a bunch of assholes. Problem the first. Not enough titanium ammo.
Well, then we'll just have to make more.
By the way...
You know there's a second page, right?
I know.
Okay.
I'm really useful on it. By the way, when I was getting the Stutzenstaffel ring and adding it to the game, for the record, for anybody that's curious as to how I quote-unquote found it, I edited the save to give us 1.
Rip.
It's not rocket science, it's brain surgery. But when I was editing the save, it lets you see the statistics for every single soldier.
Right.
Including what they killed, how they killed it, and when they killed it.
Yep.
DCL Katana Man is rifle, 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 grenade, rifle, rifle, and then like 37 lines of ancient katana.
I mean, that's his main weapon at this point, right?
It's fucking ridiculous.
That sword is incredible. Until we surpass it with like a force blade or something.
Yes.
We'll give him a lightsaber. He can become the Jedi he was always meant to be.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Mental Mike, what is that?
That's his mental headband. He's Mental Mike.
I guess.
That's how he uses his psychic powers. Do it.
It's gonna drain the shit out of his stamina.
That's why we need to get more stims.
Stamina doesn't... Stims don't restore stamina.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. Stims don't restore any stamina!
Yeah, energy.
Sorry, sanity.
I don't give a shit about sanity.
I do!
We have an all-stars resort
Not
ready.
yet. Not yet, we don't.
I mean, we have that one virtual space in the main base that they can go in and relax.
The holodeck.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, you know what else we got? A Saven that's desperately close to losing his fucking mind.
Well, that's his problem.
I mean, yes, but also our problem because he works for us.
Yeah, but I mean, we could just, just, let him go.
You know that the contract says until death.
I know.
Oh, you monster.
Listen, I don't want to be lectured on morals by Dave Dog Murderer Boudreaux.
Look! How about you fuck off for a second? Jesus. Welcome to XCOM, everybody. Welcome to Friend Friday, the show where I play games with my
Alleged friends. Fuck you, Dave.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
So how was your week, Tyler?
It was a week.
Is it over now, though?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's now the weekend. And I'm that much closer to Final Fantasy 16.
Sure. I don't really have interest. But hopefully everybody out there in Chatland is doing good as well.
You should at least give the demo a go.
I should. You're right. I just have so little actual interest for some reason. I guess it's because I haven't really liked a Final Fantasy game since 10. That it just doesn't hold my interest right now.
Well, again, give it a go. It's like 2 hours of the prologue, and if you don't like it, then you can just say, I tried it and I don't like it.
Actually, let me rephrase. Just for clarity, I'm not disputing your thing. I haven't been able to keep my attention on a Final Fantasy game since 10. Played 12 for like 10 hours, and then I was
12,
like...
So the problem is 12 is just, it's too political. Like, there's too much just sort of, oh, the judges are doing this, and oh, the king, blah, 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 betrayed so-and-so, and meh, 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 meh. And then, ultimately, the main story, the main bad guys behind the story only come in like, the last quarter of the story.
I mean, that's Final Fantasy.
Well, sort of. Because, like, in Final Fantasy IX, Kuja, like, he's there, like, pretty much from the beginning.
You're not wrong, but Final Fantasy 1, Chaos. Final Fantasy 2, the Emperor's evil half takes over hell.
However, though, in Final Fantasy I, Chaos was Garland. So you were introduced to the final boss at the very beginning of the game. You just weren't aware that he was the final boss.
That's a semantic point. You know it.
It is a semantic point, but it's also technically correct.
Final Fantasy 3, Cloud of Darkness.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 4.
It's like, I know 9 had Necron or whatever.
Neocron.
Which, I mean...
Oh, we had that discussion. Don't worry.
We had that discussion when we played 9. I'm just like, I get why he's there, but could you just have, like, somewhere in all of the conversations in the whole game, just plant the seed that this thing exists? That's all you had to do. Just mention somewhere that there's a being that eats worlds because it likes looking at death or whatever, you know?
This being that eats worlds because, he's got the munchies, man. He just smoked up a lot.
Just like in all of the sections of the game where you're like dealing with the people from Gaia's like ancient computer things on all the Terra people's ancient computer shit on Gaia.
Yep.
It's like maybe they had a record of it or something, or just mentioned it once. That's all I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 obviously has that issue. 12 is also just a slog in general. 13 is just 13. It
I mean,
it sure is a game.
13, I did put like 25 hours into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed the combat system of 13. Honestly, no joke.
Yep.
Okay. And I liked the story.
Yep.
And then it's like, and now the sandbox is open, and I'm like, ugh.
Well, Dave likes the hallway parts. And then obviously 14's 14. We've played 14 for years now.
Literally.
And had a great time with that.
It's the best Final Fantasy game since name your favorite Final Fantasy game here.
And 15 is a mess. It is incomplete. It was plagued by development hell, rewrites, recodes, because it originally was Versus 13.
Yep.
Or 13 Verses or whatever.
13 Agito.
And, like, the story is half told in DLC. Like, all of the important exposition happens in DLC or off screen. So it's like you can't follow what's going on. And then, you know, years after 15 comes out, now we have 16, which, goddamn, I played the demo for that. Fucking goddamn.
Goddamn. Fucking goddamn.
I recommend
Tyler
giving the
Outcast.
recommend giving the demo a go if you have not.
Fair. I will give the demo a go specifically based on your recommendation. If I don't like it, I'm not going to blame you. Don't worry about that.
No, I mean that's the whole point of that's why more games should have demos. It's like, yeah, I don't want to spend $70 on a game that I may or may not like and then have to return. And then GameStop doesn't take returns on like open games or whatever.
GameStop is the first problem with that sentence.
Well, I mean, I'd usually buy all my games from Best Buy anyway, so. Or Amazon, because Amazon, for whatever reason, sells them cheaper. Sometimes.
You know, it's that bulk delivery promise.
But I mean, it's like 16 is like, from what I've played so far, it's a far more mature and dark story than pretty much any previous game. It's got basically Devil May Cry 5's combat system.
Which I never played Devil May Cry 5, but I'm assuming it's like Devil May Cry 4, so I did play that one.
Yeah, it's like Devil May Cry combat. Like, you can get a stinger. Like, the move, not the rocket launcher from Metal Gear.
See, now I'm just disappointed.
You might be able to get a rocket launcher, I don't know, in medieval whatever, fantasy world. Maybe. It's written by Yoshi P. Or partly written by Yoshi P. Like, he's involved in the writing.
Yeah.
And then the music is done by Soken. Which, everything he touches is a banger.
I mean, you're not wrong. Nope. Okay.
So I'm excited for it. Jan Michael Vincent, my dude, my brochacho.
Look, look, the brochacho needs a helicopter. He's not so good at this ground combat shit. Why did that light up? Oh, he was carrying a lantern. Okay.
He had a shag lantern. See, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Tyler, with much experience, shows you how it's done.
Exactly. I'm leading by example.
And bullets.
And leading the shots, because that's how you hit people. You shoot not where they are, but where they will be.
We're supposed to be capturing one of these guys. I don't know who to capture. They all look the fucking same.
Wow, Dave.
What? Don't
Racist
even
much?
start. Jesus. Don't even fucking start with me. God damn.
Oh, so all crab ant people look the same to you, Dave.
Yes! Do they not look the same to you?
Even if they do, I don't say that. That's an HR nightmare waiting to happen.
I don't. I live for HR nightmares waiting to happen. Let's be honest.
Right. That guy's got a sledgehammer. That guy's got like a piece of rebar.
Not anymore. He doesn't.
Not anymore, you don't.
Rather dashing, you will not sass back at this council.
Welcome, Tom Airboy. I think that's how you have it pronounced. Or Tome H Boy.
Tome boy.
Or Meh Boy.
I'm just too meh for this boy. All right, Jen,
Boy. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. See, it's a good hit, but you gotta go for the head. Or wherever their, like, glowing eye is, or whatever,
If there's one thing that video games have taught me, it's that if something is glowing, that's the weak point.
Exactly.
Right, that wasn't all of them. Okay.
I mean, it technically makes sense from, like, a physics standpoint, because, like, in order for something to glow, it has to have a higher concentration of energy. Generally. So, like, if you blow up the plate, if you hit the thing with where all the energy is, then maybe that's a weak point. That guy got blue eyes, so we might want to get the blue eye guy.
I think it's the yellow eyes guy that we want to get.
Why don't we get both of them and we'll figure it out?
You know what? That's a good point. Are they like different types of crab, like Dungeness?
Isn't one of those things not a crab though? Like, one of the main crabs that people eat aren't actually a crab. I think I read somewhere like a king crab isn't like an actual crab.
Look, if there's one thing that I know, it's that all of the universe descends towards crab.
Yes. King crabs are not true crabs. Instead, they're in the same family as hermit crab.
I knew it. They were too delicious all along.
Mm-hmm. Hermit crab, horseshoe crab.
What are you armed with? This guy has a stave.
Ascend, sir. We ascend to crab. All things return to crab. Or monkey. Return to monkey.
Okay. I don't know what that's from, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway.
What's Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I don't know what Donkey Kong game it's from.
Donkey Kong 64, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. If you say so.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, Cohesion. King crab legs, yeah. They don't tend to eat the body.
You don't want to eat intestine, do you?
Well, sometimes you do.
Ugh.
What?
Hard pass.
Have you really? Have you ever had sausage with natural casing?
Actually, I don't think I have. Oh.
How do you know that you have or have not?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It's fine.
I mean, it's objectively not, but okay. There we go.
Hey, we got him.
Alien food reproduction exam room.
Didn't we want one of those?
Not really. We got a chief!
Hey, we needed one of those.
Yay!
2 hunters. I guess one of the hunters surrendered. We got that one.
We haven't done that. There's no dependencies, though, so...
It's because we're waiting on the bio lab to get up and running.
Yep.
Just sell all but one of the hammers, cudgels, and staffs if we haven't researched them yet.
We haven't researched anything. You've been blindly... Well, we've done this one. Never mind.
Dave is wrong again!
Oh, right. These are weapons. Never mind. Shut up!
Sell that crap. We don't need the sting rifle. Keep the lantern, though. We haven't researched that. Haggis
Suppressor!
is basically a sausage, more or less, yes.
Cyber
Hey.
armor acquired. Terramite.
Hey.
This material is a subtype of titanium, denser and heavier than the standard version. While it isn't as efficient against focused energy, it has phenomenal durability when stressed, pierced, or heated. It's an excellent insulator, but not suitable for making circuitry. I don't understand what any of that means, or how that's helpful.
When you shoot it or heat it up or like twist it or whatever, it doesn't break. It's also heat resistant and electrically resistant.
Interesting.
But I guess because it's so hard that it's not good for making wires.
Ooh. Magma would like to know about this Terramite.
Sure, but I would rather research the Scorpoid Chief.
Shouldn't we
That's
send it
mad.
to... No, wait. Kiwi can do it, but never mind. How good is the cyber armor? It is literally the best armor that we have at the moment.
Yep. Pretty dang good.
Deep
Guess-
One's comm device? Dragon
Yes.
Skull, maybe?
Secret files. Shog Lantern. Comm device, yeah. Put 5 dudes on that.
And put some dudes on the mine probe. That'll actually help us in missions.
Yep. We'll get 3 dudes on this thing, and then everyone else goes on the mine probe, and then once these start falling off, we'll put those back on the thing. I don't really care about the Kathonites, but we need to do it.
You could just say Big Sky. Mental Mike is injured, but everybody else is fine.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Is it
Kitsune.
Kitsune? Wait, this is gonna land.
Yeah. It's fine.
Alright. Well, while you fiddle with that, I gotta go take my stock off the stove, so I'll
Okay.
be right back.
There. Alright. So, thank God he's gone. How is everybody doing today? Did everybody have a good week? That's what I want to know. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. Remember to kiss and or hug whoever you feel is appropriate. You screamed at children? Like, on purpose, or was it accidental? Or was it incidental? Oh, you're a teacher. Oh God. Sir, sir. No. No. Oh. That's a problem. I encountered the 2 stinkiest people I have ever encountered in my life this week. It's made of 100% bullet sponge. The bastards. That's only a theoretical material. How could they have developed it so quickly? Well, thank God we injured that guy. Because injuries prevent him from aiming effectively. Restoration 7 per turn. Well, perfect. What did they smell like? The first one smelled like cat pee. Like, really, really bad cat pee. To the point that I thought I was going to throw up while I was talking to her. The second one smelled just like, you know that general stank you get when you don't, like, shower for a couple of days? Like that, but, like, times 20. They were both very unpleasant experiences. And when I say really bad cat pee, I want you to understand that I have 2 cats that occasionally have trouble with the litter box. And therefore don't always, you know, get in there. So. And I'm not judging people. I'm not saying, you know, oh my god, how could you let yourself go out like that? I've seen enough disadvantaged people in my life to know that sometimes that's what you do. But it was just a really bad smell. Did not enjoy. I disagree, Tome Boy. It's okay to make assumptions sometimes, but you can't really judge somebody. Unless you are, in fact, a judge. In which case, you know, that's your job. Do it. I thought they would come out by now. Uh-oh. Thank you. That's exactly what I hoped would happen. You lose at close combat, motherfucker! Oh, apparently so do I. And then I lost at close combat. Let's see if we can do this again. Hey, you. I'm also that asshole that goes to the grocery store wearing pajama pants. Because I do not care what people think about me. With a passionate fury bordering on extreme antipathy. I just don't care what people think about me. Shit. They changed position. Oh. I got greedy. Hmm. So that's the way the game is going to be played today, is it, Mr. Bond? Rude. I did not enjoy being shot full of plasma holes. Mother bucket. Sit down, thank you. Alright. Not bad for a score. Luigi Mario got some more sanity, which is always good. One day we'll be able to research this plasma shit. One day. Alright. And now we're stuck waiting for Tyler. Well, not really. We got this mission coming. Oh, we didn't put on the cyber armor for everybody. Damn it. What do you mean you can already see somebody? What is this mission? What is this mission? Build new base, blah, 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 blah. Cell sack. PC. Who sees it? Nobody sees it? Alright, that's weird. Okay. Don't remember what the deal is with the Kathonites. But since they serve Kathon, you know, it's probably not good. I've played enough Marvel Midnight Suns to know.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. I don't need to mute my microphone when I walk away.
Mm-hmm. Why, was there a problem?
No, it's fine. We captured the UFO with only minor injuries to one player. Or one soldier.
Yep.
This is the Kathonite raid. And I don't know what this raid is. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here because I skipped the briefing and I don't remember how to bring it back up.
Sometimes you're the worst soldier, Dave.
Sometimes, excuse me, I struggle desperately for my role as the worst soldier, alright? I'm like the anti-Captain America.
You mean that fake Captain America from that one TV series?
No.
You mean the Captain America that was a member of Hydra?
No. I mean the David Hasselhoff Captain America.
Didn't he play Nick Fury, though?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't care either way.
Also, there's an alien turret here, which is also why I'm confused, because I don't know. We haven't encountered an alien turret before. And also, we can't actually see the damn thing.
Well, that's usually a bad situation.
Want a bone?
No.
Okay.
If you'd offered like 2 hours ago when I was making my stock.
Chicken stock or beef stock?
Mm-hmm. Chicken.
Delicious chicken stock. Throw that carcass in there, baby.
Ugh. So now I get to have for dinner some incredibly rubbery boiled chicken breast.
Ugh. It just reminds me of one of my favorite lines from The Winter Soldier.
Uh-huh.
Where he's like, yeah, how you adjust into the modern day? And he's like, oh, internet's so useful. Food's better. We boiled everything.
They really did back in World War II.
Yep. Why is this on fire?
I don't know.
What
Because there's one of those like silicoid things, remember?
Crap. Well, Lilakita Ponga's gonna need some backup, early countrymen. Commissar USSR? Yeah. Although I think technically Winter Soldier is the anti-Captain America. In that regard.
I thought it was whoever that like Thunderbolt guy is. Like Red Star or whatever.
Maybe?
Because he has a very similar outfit at the very least in the MCU. It's amazing how little I care about that.
I've found that I am turning off of MCU stuff lately. Just there's too much to keep track of.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't.
Well, I mean, it's just like real comic books, right? Or like, yeah, you can. If you're a fan of X-Men, oh yeah, I'll buy the X-Men comics. But then there's also this spin-off over here, and this second series over here, and this alternate history where Wolverine's a school teacher in 1800s France or some shit like that. You know, it's like there's like 5,000 different stories and timelines and all this stuff to keep track of. I'm like, I can't do it.
It's like, hey, do you want to understand what's happening in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? You don't need to have seen WandaVerse and Loki. You don't need to, but it helps.
Well, like, you know the whole Court of Owls arc in Batman? Do you know what the Court of Owls is?
Vaguely, but it's been a long time since I looked into it.
So, Court of Owls is a very popular storyline in Batman a number of years ago. Probably like 10, 15 years ago at this point. But, like the first two books is, Batman, running around and all this weird stuff happening, and everyone's like, oh, but it could suddenly be this Court of Owls thing that everybody's suddenly talking about and has been here the whole time. But Gotham's always had these rumors of this clandestine organization that works from the shadows to blah 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 blah, right? And Batman's like, no, they can't possibly exist because I looked for them because I believe they killed my parents or whatever. And, they actually did kill his parents and whatever. The point is that it gets to a point where, like, they release, like, these assassins to go after, like, everybody. Like the mayor and all the Bat family and, Commissioner Gordon and whatever. But none of that happens in the main Court of Owls books, right?
Right.
None of that is fleshed out in the main story. In order for you to get the whole story, you have to read like 7 or 8 separate stories that comprise the Night of the Owls storyline. They're like 8 complete different comic books or something like that.
I
I was
mean,
like, I can't do that. Like, fucking.
I have a life.
Well, it's more that, like, I bought this book, and a book like this should be the complete story. Like, I should be able to pick this book up, read it from A to B,
Ooh.
or A to Z, and be like, I have everything I need to know in this book, right?
Right.
And again, this is the same exact problem I had with Final Fantasy 15, where, like, you can play through the whole game, and they don't tell you half of the stuff that you're supposed to know about, like, the Star Scourge and what Arden's deal is, and oh, where did Gladio get that scar from, or where did Prompto go, or whatever. And it's like they only tell you that in DLC, in books, in the movie that you apparently have to watch, and also the anime that you have to watch in order to understand the video game.
Which I will admit that the idea of what the fuck did you launch at me with that small bomb, you asshole? I will admit
Small
that
bomb.
no, because the small bomb is a thermal bomb. It stuns.
Anyway, you're saying.
I will admit that I like the idea of there being more things for you to enjoy if you enjoy it.
Right.
And as much as you hate Final Fantasy VII, the compilation of Final Fantasy VII is kind of like my ultimate
Right. However,
idea of that.
you don't need anything else to understand Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
Right? Every bit of exposition about the plot and the characters and whatever's going on is told in the frame of the first game, allegedly, right? You don't need to have watched Advent Children to understand the original video game. You get additional context for things,
Oops.
but you don't need that to finish the story of 7.
Right.
What I take issue with is series that use DLC and extra books and extra games and movies and whatever to complete telling the story of whatever they should have done in the original piece of media.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Like,
that's a problem.
When I think we've had this conversation before, but back when David Lynch's Dune was in theaters, right?
The original Dune movie. You mean?
The original Dune movie was in theaters, like way back when.
Yeah.
You had to go to the theater and get a primer,
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember we did talk about that.
like a little dictionary that tells you all of the stuff going on in the movie, because they didn't really explain it in the movie.
Because they didn't have the time to do it. Or something.
But like, but you should, like, a good movie, a good science fiction movie, or any fantasy movie, whatever, should be able to explain every term or whatever in the context of the story of that piece of media,
Oh, yeah.
as I've said.
Or give you enough context to understand it.
Right. You shouldn't have to spell things out for people or like elaborate it in like another book somewhere or whatever.
Unless it's...
It's like you know, in with World of Warcraft, whenever was it Burning Crusade or whatever came out, where they killed off a bunch of characters in a book.
Yeah.
Between expansion packs, they killed off characters in the novel. And so players coming back who didn't read that are like, well, what's going on? The information for Palpatine's return in Rise of Skywalker was in Fortnite.
Somehow Palpatine
stupid-
has come back.
Some stupid Fortnite event. And I've said that thousands of times, is that is like my number one contender for the dumbest fucking line in anything ever.
Somehow
Palpatine has returned.
Yep.
Like,
I still haven't seen that movie. Just, I can't be bothered.
don't. Just at this point, don't. It does nothing for the series. It does nothing for the you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't enrich my life for having watched it.
I have consumed this media, and now I have a stomach ache.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing about the whole Star Wars sequel trilogy was after Rise of Skywalker came out and people started to complain about it.
Mm-hmm.
They sat down with J.J. Abrams to do an interview, and he's like, yeah, we probably really should have figured out the story when we were filming the first movie. And it's like, no fucking shit,
don't
dumbass!
say. The same problem happened to Game of Thrones, and you didn't realize that was going to happen with your crap?
Haha. Bitch.
Also, maybe you shouldn't have, had 3 different directors.
Well, they had 2 different directors, but...
Yeah. Well, they swapped it twice, so they had 3, air quotes, 3 directors.
Yeah.
It's like, if you were going to swap back to J.J. Abrams or whatever, why didn't you just stay with him?
Well, we got to give this Ryan Wilson guy a try. Who, by the way, Ryan Wilson... Rian Johnson, sorry. Ryan Wilson, good lord. By the way, fantastic director.
Oh, Rian Johnson's great. He just makes bad Star Wars movies.
Which is kind of like saying, well, he's an amazing creative writer, but he can't really make mass market movies to studio appeal.
Look, fucking Knives Out was incredible.
I still haven't seen Glass Onion. I really need to.
Oh, you should. It's good.
The original trilogy had 3 different directors. So, yes, the original trilogy had 3 different directors, but the difference there is that they all had one creative person, which was still George Lucas.
Yeah, George Lucas was behind the whole thing.
Yeah, he was overridden by the directors, and he got advice from people that were far, far smarter than he was about
to the series' benefit.
Yes,
because holy
absolutely.
shit, if George Lucas had gotten his way for the whole series, man, would not have been as great.
Luke Starkiller. Uh-oh. Just gonna walk past that guy, apparently. You know what director I actually really like?
What's that?
I cannot remember his name.
Well, that's great.
So, not a good
you like
start.
him so much.
Uh-oh. How did you get back up, you son of a bitch?
Anyway, you were saying?
The guy that directed Creed.
Isn't that just the guy who played in the movie?
No.
I don't know, then. Apparently that series has been very good so far.
Hmm? The director of the movie Creed. He also did Fruitvale Station. Creed was like his second movie. Hold on, I'll look it up now. Now I've got to know.
It'll bother you.
Mm-hmm.
The sequel trilogy only exists to make people appreciate the prequels more.
Ryan Coogler is his name.
I mean, you know what, Cohesion? Like, silly and nonsensical as the sequels were, I mean, the prequels were, God, they're so much better than fucking Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi. Force Awakens is fine. I had no real issue with The Force Awakens, but goddamn, the last 2 movies were not good. And now they're making another trilogy where Rey's starting the new Jedi Order or whatever.
You know
That's
what? There's somebody that already tried to start the Jedi Order. His name
was Luke.
No, his name is fucking help me out here, Jedi Fallen Order.
Cal Kestis?
Cal Kestis, thank you.
Well, he's fucked off to some planet somewhere, and I don't know what actually happens to him because I haven't finished that game yet.
Same.
The Force Awakens was basically a reboot of A New Hope, and I liked it like that. like not from like, oh, it's more of the same sort of thing, but I liked that it was kind of like this cyclical retelling of this original story through a new lens and in that sort of thing. It was interesting. It worked. Then they just went off the rails for whatever they fucking did in The Last Jedi, where Finn and Rose just fuck off for a third of the movie to accomplish effectively nothing.
So
They introduced the concept of fuel to the Star Wars universe in the films. Like in the books, that was a thing, like way before. But books are no longer canon, according to Disney. So it's like something that was never an issue before, never mentioned before. Now there's fuel that we have to worry about, and our ship's running out of gas, and somehow they can also track us through hyperspace, even though they weren't able to before.
So, just to defend The Last Jedi, because I can, and I'm gonna.
You can attempt to.
First of all, the whole point of that movie,
Yeah.
is laid out by Luke as soon as he starts talking to Rey. When he specifically says, this is not going to go the way that you think it is. Because he thinks he knows how it's going to go. Because it's cyclical, right? Everything is a cycle. Bad, good, Jedi, Sith, Empire, Republic, blah, blah, blah. It all goes in cycles. And the whole point of the movie is that there's people that are repeating those cycles. Finn and what's her name?
Rey.
Going to that, yeah.
Oh, Rose.
Finn and Rose trying to, find the good-hearted, like, scoundrel that will help them out, and Poe being like, I'm a rebel and I'm going to keep being rebellious even though authority doesn't, because authority don't know shit, blah, blah, blah.
Well, Poe was supposed to be the scoundrel.
Right. They're redoing the whole thing, right? Like, they got to find the scoundrel, you got to find the Han Solo, you got to find the Luke Skywalker, the next person.
Benicio del Toro is probably more like the Lando.
Sure. Doesn't matter. You can do it with whatever. But the whole point of that movie is that everybody assumes that there are cycles. The plucky underdog is going to win. The rebellion will escape despite massively diminished numbers, and they will rise to fight again. And then the whole movie is about subverting that and saying, no, it's not going to go the way you think.
And it is fucking boring for it. Rebellion sits there for, like, the entire movie in just one long car chase that isn't going anywhere because there's no, like, landmarks to... Nothing happens on the Rebellion side for the entire movie. Like, oh, we're keeping on that fuel gauge. Oh, tension. Oh no, what's gonna happen? And the only reason that there's any tension like that is because the stupid leader lady, whatever her purple-haired Magoo, whatever her name was,
Holdo.
It's just like, I'm a leader that's not gonna tell my soldiers who have a right to know my plans.
Right. Because she assumes that everything is going to work the way it has in the past. People in authority are trusted to know what they are doing and don't need to explain themselves because the plan is the plan and everybody's just going to go along. Nothing in that movie goes the way you think.
Right, but as a leader, you have an obligation to maybe assuage your soldiers who are like they know you're running out of gas. You, the leader, haven't told them about any plans on what your solution is to save them. And this giant fucking Star Destroyer is just creeping up behind you. Mm-hmm. If you slow down even a little bit, they're going to get you. And she doesn't tell them anything. She doesn't give them anything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's bad leadership.
Yes.
Because so I hate her character. She's a terrible character.
Because that is her character. She fucks up a lot. And again, you can not like the movie. I understand that it's not going to be for everybody. And I understand that, you can look at that and be like, no, that's bad writing. Because it very well could be. I'm just saying that they took all of the things that you were expecting to happen in a Star Wars movie and they said, nuh-uh, that's not how this goes this time.
But see, that's not the point of Star Wars is not like, it's not an artsy series. Like, there's not like a lot of commentary on things with Star Wars. Like, it's a very kind of B-movie Indiana Jones space opera sort of thing. The good guys win, the bad guys lose. There's space samurai with magic wizard powers and like,
Well, the original trilogy, sure.
but you get what I mean. Like, it was never. I mean, that's kind of why the prequel trilogy was fucking dumb, because the thing that they opened on was, we are having trade negotiation issues with the trade consortium confederacy, and we're sending 2 Jedi to negotiate the new trade agreement and blah 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 blah. And it's like, I don't fucking care.
Okay, I am listening, but random question.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did this thing come from?
Oh, did he drop from the ceiling?
No, there's nothing up there.
Well, not now.
No. There might be like a wedge you can...
Maybe. But yeah, it's like... I don't know. Star Wars just has a certain feel. And if you're going to be like, well, we're going to just sort of subvert what makes Star Wars, then you make a terrible movie that people don't like.
Which is fair. But I also like that they tried to do something.
I mean, I'm fine with them trying something, but like... Again, they fucked up.
And I disagree with that sentiment, and that's why we're friends. What the fuck? Where do you keep coming from?
Deep underground.
God damn it.
That said, the new Indiana Jones movie is supposed to be really bad.
Now, is it really bad because tired hackneyed shit, or is it really bad because that's not what an Indiana Jones movie is?
I think it's the former.
Okay. That...
In that they're trying to, like, cookie cutter what makes an Indiana Jones movie an Indiana Jones movie without having any of the soul behind what makes an Indiana Jones movie an Indiana Jones movie. So, like, people are rating Kingdom of the Crystal Skull above Dial of Destiny.
Well, let's be honest. At this point, I'm pretty sure Harrison Ford is just like, I just like money. And these idiots keep paying me.
Look, he got to have Han Solo killed off in Force Awakens, but then he had to show back up for some hallucination that Kylo Ren was having later on.
Sure.
So, like, even with his character dead, he still can't escape him.
Sir, it's in your contract. You come back for at least
30 more movies.
30 more movies.
We're gonna use your voice and face digitally for the rest of eternity. For the new Netflix Young Han Solo series.
Damn it, these guys are really hitting hard. The cyber armor isn't enough.
Oh god. My organs. I'm on fire.
The good news is the on fire thing does not matter.
Bonk.
Punch that fucker right in the head. Yeah, the on fire thing doesn't matter because cyber armor is completely immune to it.
Hooray.
So it's just a case of, hey, I'm on fire. Next turn. Not anymore.
Or still am, but it doesn't matter.
Have you seen Andor, and what did you think of it? I have not seen Andor. I've heard really good things about it, though.
I do not watch TV series.
We've been watching The Mandalorian, although I kind of...
I've not heard good things about the recent seasons of The Mandalorian.
I kind of tuned out after halfway through season 3, where it's just like, I thought I was watching The Mandalorian, not The Mandalorian and his many, 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 many friends. But hey, what do I know? Also, speaking of things that require that you watch other things to understand them, The Mandalorian requires, well, it doesn't require, but it expects you to have seen the Book of Boba Fett, which is by far the most useless piece of media that I've ever seen.
I've heard really bad things about it, like mostly because like Boba Fett's whole thing is like, I'm a crime lord, but I don't want to be a crime lord, but I want to be a crime lord, and I'm gonna tell everyone that I'm a crime lord. I do crime, guys.
So that's not my problem with it. But
that is a problem with it, though.
That is a problem with it, yes. No, my problem with it is that, hold on. Have we still not found this fucking turret? Jesus. I think I found the base, at least. Yeah, see? On fire. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Probably. My problem with it is that, it can't decide what kind of movie it is. Or what kind of show it is. Oh, hey.
Right.
The Book of Boba Fett has a literal scene where he rattles off this, like, paragraph of how fucking awesome he is. And designed to scare the shit out of people. And it succeeds. And he's very good at it. And then the immediate next scene, not even the next scene, 5 seconds later in that scene, he's chasing a little robot around a kitchen like an idiot, and then he shoves it into a garbage can and closes the lid on it. And I'm like, what is this? Are we supposed to take this seriously or what?
I don't think you were ever supposed to take Boba Fett seriously.
It was infuriating.
Right.
And then I tuned out because I was just like, if you guys don't know what you want, Alela Kitapanga is actually burning to death. Crap.
Oh, don't worry, guys. The cyber armor protects you 100% from fire.
It's supposed to! God damn it.
Dave is wrong again.
Dave's getting tired of being wrong. Mandalorian, or we're bringing in characters from Star Wars Rebels. Yes, also that.
Because now they got the new series coming out, Ahsoka, where they're bringing her from Rebels and Clone Wars. And at this point, quite frankly, like with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I'm just kind of tired of Star Wars. You know?
Oh. Stopped burning. Okay, we're good.
Rather, I'm tired of that side of that universe. I'm really interested in like what Cal Kestis is doing, because it's just this wildly different thing that these except for like Darth Vader and Boba Fett, there's these wildly different characters that you've never dealt with before.
That was honestly the biggest advantage of the Legends universe that they called non-canon.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, hey, we're going to examine... And, okay, they went way overboard. Like,
well, of course.
They named every single fucking character in that stupid cantina. And it's like, I don't need to know the backstory of the fucking jizz player in the cantina for like 30 seconds.
Do you not?
No.
I feel like that's the most important thing. You like the look of Star Wars Outlaws? Outlaws looks pretty good, you know.
And I've said
what I like a lot about it also is that you're not playing a Jedi.
Yeah, that's my thing about Star Wars right now is more stories about non-space wizards, please.
Yeah, like Shadows of the Empire. Except that wasn't a great game.
No, the game was actually terrible.
But the book was really good.
The book turned Dash Rendar from I'm the main character to who is this guy again? I guess he's here.
It was still a good book though.
It was a pretty good book. But yeah, I think Star Wars needs fewer invincible space wizards somehow. Arlie Countryman, despite not looking, did not get shot in the back. Sir.
I mean, I agree with that. but Space Wizards is what sells merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Who wants to be a bounty hunter? Everyone wants to be a Jedi.
And then Star Wars Galaxies came out, and everybody was like, "I want to be a bounty hunter," and they were like, "What?"
Well, because they didn't give you the option to be a Jedi at the beginning.
Sorry, not Star Wars Galaxies, the Old Republic.
Right.
My bad. There's that turret that we saw somehow since the beginning of the game. Also, we are running low on sanity, so Big Sky is going to need some big downtime.
Oh, we'll have to ship some people around. Oh, there's so many of these little assholes. This is supposed to be like a mini base.
Mm-hmm. Is it just the turret?
Oh, shoot it. Shoot him! Nope.
Well, Shatsky. Go in here. No? Okay. Go up here. Are you saying that these lights don't make you feel more comforted and at home?
They're delightful.
Well, there's something, that's for sure.
I guess the technical research priority is like Mind Probe. I forget what the other bases are researching. Well, that's where they are.
Early countryman leads a blessed life.
He's a simple countryman who lives in the country land.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
He'll give you a country hand. That guy just walked right by him and didn't even notice him. Which is hilarious. I think somebody else woke up. Click on the green.
No,
I mean, like...
That's the turret.
No, right. Well, why is it... Oh, that's because you had to reload. That's right.
Yeah, because Early Countryman exploded.
Right, so blow up the turret again.
Turrets don't count towards the enemies.
Do they not?
No. Unless they do.
I mean, you've been wrong several times before, so I mean...
Yeah, alright. Fucking goddamn it.
You got it. Come on.
Dead.
Thank you. Alright.
Our research priority is technically anything that gets us closer to alien gear. I guess the turret did
Dave
count.
was wrong again!
We got 5 live enemies, 1 artifact recovered, and base control destroyed.
I like that part.
A lot of injuries, though. Alright, so we got transferring to weapon base, we got the plasma bay, all this shit. A plasma
That's a new
destroyer.
weapon. We can't research plasma weapons yet, but oh well. One day when we're able.
We got a Kathonite leader.
That's cool. Send them to Kiwi base.
They've already got a soldier, so we don't need that.
Yep. We can sell them into, like, a zoo or something.
The corpses?
No, the soldiers.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
How dare you?
What? Spend our money?
Yep. Alright.
Too bad.
Research. So number 1 right now is Mind Probe, with a bunch of other random crap that I'm going to be filtering off as we finish. Star Musket at this base.
That doesn't have research.
CENTCOM doesn't have research. Lighter Flood. Alien Codes.
And Kiwi is doing research on Hybrid Envoy.
Which should be done shortly. And then the Biolab is almost ready, so then we can start doing dissections. And like the Relaxatio base is almost getting there.
Okay. Okay. Commander, we can't help but notice that you've encountered a very interesting new material. Such strength, such elegance. Perhaps you'd be interested in sharing its properties in the name of science? This would allow us to offer you new, better merchandise in the future. It's probably going to piss off the council if we do it.
Yeah, but we're going to get going on this thing. Dragon Skull's almost done. Ooh, the Hybrid Envoy is done.
Envoys form the core of the Hybrid Network Diplomatic Corps. Their main duty is to act as representative and counselors to various organizations and individuals, which may prove useful to the alien cause. They are well-educated, highly intelligent, and deeply loyal to the network. While they do not display any offensive psionic powers, they are gifted empaths and often have mild telepathic abilities.
Cool.
Earth governments can be infiltrated by alien agents which are human in appearance. This can result in official contact between aliens and governments at the highest level. The climax of this activity is characterized by intense UFO activity in the vicinity of major cities. The aliens will attempt to sign a pact with an Earth government by offering knowledge of their superior technology. In return, the government will allow the aliens to conduct their activity unhindered. This alien mission represents the highest level threat to XCOM. If a government agrees to a pact, then its funding will cease and you will never get it back.
Oh boy, we were just talking about the prequels. My favorite.
But that actually, I think, gets us something towards, something towards finding out what the hybrids deal is.
Right.
So,
you said we want another Sky Marshal?
I think so.
Can we make one?
Yeah, we got tons of alien alloys. No, we're building a hangar.
That's what I was asking. Let's see. Whoops. Bases. CENTCOM.
6 days.
It's 6 days. So we're just kind of,
we're in a holding pattern until we can research more stuff.
13 days until I can demolish these and build the main,
living quarters.
Living quarters. Excellent.
Don't really care.
It's 5. Don't care.
We already did Deep One Village recently. Kathonite! That's Maxi.
It's also Black Lotus, who we really don't care about. Because they've been dead for a long time. Ooh, the skull finish, too.
This mysterious skull belonged to some kind of reptile, but something about it is quite off.
It sure is, Dave.
Up until now, we referred to the alien menace as invasion, but perhaps we were in the wrong. Secret deals, terrorist attacks, dissemination of tech, these are not the tools of conquest. Maybe the aliens disapprove of the concept of war, maybe they just don't understand it, or maybe they simply do not have the means to attack the Earth openly, or maybe they want it intact for their unfathomable plans. Whatever the case, we should not think of the alien forces as an army, otherwise we'd probably all be knee-deep in corpses by now. They operate like a political group, trying to achieve their objectives through means of diplomacy. This is quite a shocking revelation, isn't it? Why are you looking at me with such disbelief, Commander? I'm not your envoy just because of my good looks. Hawks and doves. Interesting.
Well, let's do that one. This base just keeps on going down the line.
We can hit that, but it's going to have to be from Illuminati. Which we should... we really should have transferred cyber armor to the Illuminati.
Well, we need to make more cyber armor. I mean, we can only have 2 people on here anyway. There we are.
We don't even have friggin' titanium vests here.
No, we've got bad armor here.
I mean, it's a small UFO. I can take it, but there could be injuries.
I should make more cyber armor while I'm here. And the,
It's up at the top.
Then the dudes aren't doing anything. I also need to make more healing gel. which I can't make because I need to make more energetic blood plasma, which I have the thing that lets me do that, I think. Yeah. From Illyrium.
Which, that is cheap at the cost. But also really expensive because it's 30 grand per 5 units.
Yeah. But those healing gels are great, though.
Well, we want the med kits, and we need healing gel for or we need plasma for med kits, don't we?
I think so. Is med kit something that we have to manufacture?
Yes.
Did we already research that?
Right there.
Right here.
Yeah, we need 3
we need
units
blood plasma for that. All right, so then I will make how many suits of cyber armor do we already have?
24.
No, because we shipped 16 of them over.
We manufactured a total of 24.
Right, so we have 8 that we can... We have 8 that we can send to, weapon base. We have 7 that we can send to weapon base.
I'm not sure what happened to the other one.
I don't know. But we will make another one, and then we'll make blood plasma. Actually, we'll make 9. So we have 8 at another base that we can send it to. Alright, so put all the engineers on it. I want 9 of them, please. 9 days. Groovy.
That UFO just landed somewhere else.
I don't care.
I do. What is it doing?
I don't know. We'll go look. We'll
should
send
probably...
everyone out. We'll go look. We'll send the Illuminati out to hover around where it was. And then if there's like a base or something, we'll deal with it.
Actually, instead of sending Illuminati, send Hawkeye.
I'm going to send the Illuminati over here.
Yeah.
And then over here.
Intercept. Hawkeye. Where is it?
Voyeur?
Yeah. Our E2C Hawkeye. Oh, you bastard. It is now clear that the aliens have more elaborate plans than a straightforward interplanetary war. They may be murderous and horrifying, but they don't plan to outright destroy humanity and are willing to negotiate. While this could still be only a ruse, a significant portion of the Council believes that they can be reasoned with, and some consider it a preferable option. Others are either skeptical about trusting the aliens or simply do not want to cooperate with them for whatever reason. The XCOM organization was established by the latter, whose ultimate goal is to disrupt alien operations on Earth and maintain the status quo. But our opponents still hold enough political influence to create a counterbalance, colloquially known as the Men in Black, with the objective to secure and facilitate human-alien cooperation.
Interesting. Oh god.
Whoa! The Gnomes of Zurich!
Well, we gotta do the Gnomes of Zurich.
Yeah, you could have split it up too, but what else? Yeah.
Well,
Patrol. Never mind. You don't have enough radar, never mind. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything there.
I don't care.
No.
One of these. Alright.
Normal car. There's nobody on normal car.
I even send it with nobody on it? No. Here, I'll go and, Chuck Grenade, you can go with me. And also, Steven Furter. DCL, you can go.
Oh, DCL's healed, hooray!
Dave, you can go. 5 people is enough.
I'm crazy. Make sure to put us into the bulletproof coats.
Oh yeah, bulletproof coats. You're not crazy, Dave. You're just a little unwell.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. Put the pulse pistols on there.
Well, I also wanted to get DCL's katana. Wait, is that a concealable weapon?
I sincerely doubt that a katana is concealable.
Well, we'll try it anyway, right?
I guess. But yeah, put the pulse pistols on there because they are concealable, I believe. That's fine.
All right, I think you can figure it out.
If they're not concealable, we have the smart pistols. It should be fine. I have seen Highlander. They all wore nice coats. See, not concealable.
Ah, the Gnomes of Zera. Good old anti-Semitism. So no joke, I think there is like a plot line in this mod where you have, I think, eventually have to go deal with Nazis on the moon.
Yes, actually.
So I
It's
think that might lead into like the Nazis coming back.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, this whole game is ridiculous.
Basically, if there is a conspiracy theory, it's true and aliens are behind it in this game.
Yep. I mean, we've got, reptilians, the Hollow Earth thing, mole men.
Never mind, we're done.
What?
So we were just meeting him and there was no ambush or anything.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
That got us a cool $165,000.
What is Westman?
He's a dude.
Oh, then we don't need him. Cool. Thanks, Mr. Informant. That was very useful.
For interplanetary communications, the aliens use special equipment that seems to be able to emit waves that travel faster than the speed of light. These waves are modulated to encode messages with a complex yet logical pattern. This pattern is now understood by us, and gives us hope of attaining the possibility of intercepting and decoding alien communications.
Oh boy.
Damn it. I was really hoping that would lead to, Hyperwave Decoder.
Well, let's do the Illuminati then.
Okay.
We'll split it up. We'll do 15 in the Illuminati, and then 15 in the Majestic 12.
Who are the bad guys in, Deus Ex.
And then 7 in the Hermetic Order.
Who are the bad guys in a lot of things. No! Why? Nobody...
You don't want to deal with ghosts, Dave?
No.
You don't want to go to a haunted farm?
Whenever Deep Ones need anything, they go to the nearest outpost and call for help. We now understand how their communication device works. If we send a false supply request, their superiors should show up, only to be captured. The
Neat.
Call of Tleth. This well-established group in the council is critical of the status quo, which they perceive as dangerous stagnation. They think that too much resources are wasted in the name of world order instead of being invested in practical applications, like space exploration and warfare. They think of Earth as the seed of a future interstellar power, and the human race's absolute imperative is to increase our space capabilities. They propose various radical ideas on how the society should operate while promising greater individual freedoms.
Uh-huh. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. We believe you. Alien incursion.
Shit. Hugin does not have a pilot. That's weird. I think Mad Crab was the pilot, but he's badly wounded now.
I guess we'll send you.
Okay, I'm an excellent pilot. All you have to do is watch Ace Combat and see me bounce off the fucking ground. And still survive.
Go get him, Dave.
Can do. Uh-oh.
Right over Kansas City.
Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City?
Yes.
Oops.
Dave, you murdered too well.
Hilariously, actually, they were doing...
Look, they're done with training.
Yeah. Hilariously, blowing up a UFO is worth twice as many points as shooting down a UFO. Do not... Well, maybe. Carefully.
Kestrel?
Kestrel. Oh, maybe not the Kestrel. This massive crystal is certainly artificial. It's hollow with traces of a highly energetic reaction inside its cavities.
Great.
Cool.
It helps.
Yay!
How does that help us?
We can train people! Side training.
Sorry. Sort by size strength.
Good lord, Hedra's got just ridiculously buff brain.
And Manos Hands of Fate does not. And then poor Lamb Bon Jovi. Yeah, Dr. Captain Pirate, Mr. Fudge.
I forgot that we named somebody that. That's fucking fantastic.
All right, where are we here? Let's Why is Brimcon not being trained?
Because
And
Brimcon was
Doomcop
in
is.
Brimcon was in training.
Well, now
was
he's
on
being
base.
trained. Now he is being trained as a Jedi.
That's actually a lot of size scale improvement. Jesus Christ.
I know. Oh wait, not in here. All right, so we have somebody who can do gun kata.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Somebody
can do
can do-
combat pilot training.
Brimcon.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
Sure.
Uh,
That immediately invalidates you taking Doom
I'm
Cop
aware.
out.
But Chuck Grenade
Chuck
needs his
Grenade.
TNI,
Chuck Grenade needs a device shoved into his brain pan.
as we all do. We can do a Helix Knight.
Ha!
Oh my god, that's so good.
It only takes 2 hours.
You just have to watch an onboarding video.
Kyberism, I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's right. You turn him into a cyborg.
Oh, right. We don't want to do that.
We're not there yet.
Unless... I mean, we could turn someone into a Dagon.
No. Start with you, please.
Look, I'm too cool to be a Dagoon.
Traditionally known as the Brotherhood, this organization rose to prominence after the fall of Rome and remained the leading player until late Middle Ages. This faction believes that since people have different intrinsic strengths, or greatness, the weak should intimidate the strong, and the strong imitate the strong, and the strong should lead by example. They perceive the aliens as stronger than us, therefore Earth joining their mysterious empire seems like the natural choice. They are desperate to regain their former position, will not hesitate to show how they gained their other name, the Assassin Order.
Yeah, I don't think that was the Deus Ex one.
Nope. The Deus Ex one was an offshoot of the Illuminati.
Yeah. Here, we'll just finish off that one.
Yeah!
Oh,
Look at all
there
the...
we go.
Oh.
So as soon as the alien incursion... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it at another base. This is not your purview. You are...
Corpse base.
Corpse base.
Body base.
Oh, boy. Corpse and interrogation base. So we can do a couple dudes on this leader. How about a Reptoid Corpse? Yep, we get one on that. Ant-Man, a couple dudes on that. Snake Man, a couple dudes on that. Syndicate CEO, yep, we'll cut him up. Jarhead, yep. 3 dudes on that.
They would
Hybrid.
cut you up.
Yep. Anthropod. The fuck is Anthropod?
They were from Dimension X.
Yeah, but like, etymologically, what is that word?
Anthropod?
Yeah.
Anthro means...
Like, person or whatever.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh, that landed.
Okay, so Anthropod is the podcast for the Society of Cultural Anthropology.
All right. So Dave, this is the large...
Oh, what?
We have an issue here. Steven Seagal is gonna have to do this alone.
Oh, he's a
naked
pilot!
in the dark. The weapons and equipment OSP, motherfucker.
So that didn't work out too well. Kestrel. Oh, because it was flying and it must have landed.
It did, yes. So, Hugin. I think you might be able to get there. And...
So anthro means humanoid.
Right.
Or human.
Right.
And pod means having feet. So it is a humanoid bipedal creature, is what it means.
That's just a weird term.
And we motherfucker get in range.
Meow.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't want you to,
Oh, it landed again.
I know, I was like... I was gambling on it landing. And then I, like, kind of wussed out at the last second there.
Well, you definitely don't want Big Sky to get in range of a fucking
No,
large...
you didn't remind me to get this shit off of the thing.
It's fine. It's probably fine.
Someone's been hitting the steroids. Yeah, did you see fucking Steven Seagal?
I wasn't
Just
aware
like
that
nothing but muscles.
I honestly wasn't aware that the pilot suit was so skin tight and all-encompassing.
Yeah, that's like just a required thing. Like, you haven't read like the company bylaws or whatever. What is it? The mission statement.
Look, first of all, you won't let me read the company bylaws. You say it's above my pay grade. And second, no, I haven't read them because apparently it's above my pay grade, you asshole.
Well, also you can't read.
That is not true. You take that back. It just takes me longer than most people, and I have to get help. He was wearing a suit. He was, in fact, wearing some kind of suit, yes.
Why his dick was out, I don't know.
Was his dick out?
He was very small from all the steroids.
306%. I love that. Makes me laugh so much. Why aren't you on this ship?
Because I was on the one where we went to find the informant.
Right. Uh-oh. God, there's just a fucking acre of these guys. And none of them are on the goddamn UFO. Honestly, I think in the abstract, our biggest research priority right now is probably the hyperwave decoder.
You imagine that Tyler packs individual bag lunches? Probably. Well, we don't even know how to get hyperwave decoder yet.
Right,
so.
but that's why we got alien. That's why alien codes was such a big deal, because getting that gets us one step closer. Same with the Deep One comm device. Oh, lovely! Great! I'm so happy. Actually, I am, because that means there is a sectoid leader on this ship.
Didn't we already have one of those?
I don't think so. We got an engineer and a navigator.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. Paching. Oh, the fucking tree.
You can't, like, shift him to the right one?
Okay, so Arlie Countryman is now... Wait, what is his... Yeah, his psi strength is 1. He is the psi bait.
He is the sponge brain. Sucking up all of the psychic attacks.
I can't shift him to the right because he has to stand up to do that, and then he won't have enough time units to fire that gun.
No.
Because this takes 68. Well, maybe. Yeah, you could do it. Kapang!
I love that. 300% chance to hit.
I
Miss.
should have hit that man 3 times over. And by man, I mean alien. I don't know if they have genders.
I mean, it's like a Ken doll up in there.
It actually is. Like, objectively, they
You
have
think
no
that's going to be a
organs.
thing in the Barbie movie?
It is. Have you not seen the previews?
No.
It's like, Ken, do you want to come back to my place? He's like, sure. What are we going to do there? I don't know. Stuff.
No, I mean like.
Oh, but he has no genitals at all?
Right, like they go to like the part of the from what I understand, part of the movie is they go to the real world from Barbie Land or whatever.
Uh-oh. That's bad news.
Was that a Granada?
It was, but it was just a stun granada.
Excellent. But they go to like the real world or whatever, and imagine like he goes into like a gym and just like goes into the shower and like he's like, well, what is all that? And they're like, well, why don't you have one? Oh, God.
How did you come into being?
I doubt they would go that route. They're being too saccharine with this.
Saccharin?
Saccharine.
Is it not saccharin?
I mean, it could be. It was like pecan, pecan,
Pecking.
pecan.
Pork belly.
Pork belly. Delicious pork belly.
So now our biggest problem is that we absolutely don't want to shoot Arlie Countryman.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what we could do? Knock
Stun
him out.
So that is a thing that we could do, but then they would go after somebody else.
Well, why? Then you wake him up after you handcuff him.
No.
You don't have handcuffs.
I also don't have enough time units.
Oh well, he'll be fine.
I don't think he has any weapons now because he dropped his gun, but he might be able to pick one up, so...
Well, as long as nobody else drops their gun. Thanks, Lord Dom.
I mean, his gun is right here. You know what? I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna slip that in my backpack. Don't worry about it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Boop. And...
We'll just have to send Arlie Countryman out from now on with like a fake weapon.
Arlie, this is your gun. This is a water pistol. Yes.
It makes like little squeaky noises when he shoots it.
Is it full of acid? Would it make you feel better if I said yes?
I mean, you could argue that water is a very, very, very weak acid.
Yeah, he doesn't have any damaging weapons. We're good.
What about fucking A and fucking B, Dave?
He could punch somebody, but we're wearing armor that's stronger than steel. So
yeah, but you're underestimating Arlie Countryman, one of our lowest ranking soldiers.
He has a strength rating of 61, so he's actually quite beefy.
What if he got a strength rating of 69?
Then he would be quite beefy. We've been over this.
Thank you, John Michael Vincent.
I think that hill is in the way, but let's find out. Yep, sure is.
We need to get him like some flying armor or something.
Do you have the ability to make grav packs?
I know. I need to do that because this nonsense is getting old. I want the sniper to be flying in the air and have just superiority over everything.
Which is actually a terrible idea.
Why?
Because snipers get increased... This sniper rifle is twice as accurate when he's kneeling.
What's also, you get also benefits of the higher you are over someone.
I don't think that's a thing in this game.
It is. There's like a height difference that you get.
Stop shooting my ship. It's very expensive. Oh, that's a shame.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Countryman. Mr. E looks like he got stung by a bee while drinking a soda.
A little bit. Yeah, the other good news is that as long as they're using those psi attacks, they're not actually
using up their time units. Yeah.
Right, cool.
Oh no. And the one that's doing the psychic attacks is supposed to be the leader, so as long as he is still doing psychic attacks, then that means the leader is still alive.
You will have so many stress-induced ulcers. So, hilariously, his morale sucks and his sanity is fantastic. Uh-oh.
Hey, there he is.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't go in the UFO. God damn it. Didn't want him to go in the UFO.
I think we want that guy.
Hello.
Thank you.
It's very rude of
Okay.
you, sir.
Thur.
Ah, shit. We lost the other guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he only has a small launcher, which shouldn't have lethal ammo loaded. But hey, here he is. Ah, that's a shame.
All right, we still got at least one alien left. That's Arlie Countryman.
Yep. Making sure we don't actually shoot him. Because he can't do anything to us. Peter Holland. Hi. Ride the lightning, motherfucker.
All right, so I think we got the leader somewhere.
No,
in
we're
there.
so hilariously, we're done.
Oh, right. We gotta wait for him to stop
no.
being. No, there's still a guy.
Interesting.
There's that whole section
Corridor
at the
there.
north there. Yeah.
Yep. He's up there.
Maybe. Or he's running around in the woods outside.
Also a possibility. Surprised that he
could
hasn't panicked
use- You could use the
yet.
motion detector.
Who do you think has the motion detector?
Is it Peter? Not Peter. Arlie Countryman.
Of course, it's Harley Country.
Very good.
Oh my god. You can't fucking write this shit. I swear to God. What the shit was that?
Like a toxigun or something?
Mystery is just like, help! Peter Harlan walks in his cyber armor and is just like, I'm back. There we go.
Got him.
That's a
Wow,
lot.
that's a lot of alien alloys. This is a large ship after all.
We could sell a lot of this for a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we can.
Okay. We've not researched the Toxigun. Okay. We want
Need
the
alien entertainments.
Yeah. We did get a leader. Nice.
Nice. We haven't researched that one yet, right?
We haven't researched most of the sectoids.
Oh right. Well,
We have
we researched the medic at least.
Researching the medic does give you other alien stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Naked Singularity Challenge?
That sounds like something we want, right?
Whatever. We could honestly sell all of this plasma stuff.
I mean, we got tons of it.
Yeah. Except maybe the Toxigun. We'll keep that. Keep the stun mini bombs because those are
Keep the
helpful.
grenades too as well. Multi-tool we need.
Yep. Weapon base gets Toxiguns because we actually don't have any. That's very helpful.
Meow. Oh no.
Transfer to CENTCOM, the Illyrium, and the alloys.
Oh god, we gotta start going through stuff, Dave.
That's a lie. It's a lie. Fixed it.
All right. We still got to go through stuff though.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Would you consider making a storage base? Technically, Lighter Flood HQ is a storage base
Yeah.
because it has the large general stores there. We could
And
build
we can
another
build
large one.
We could build another one. Because this is like a secondary research base, so why don't we just build one of these, like right there?
Can you imagine? You're like sorting through all the shit that you got from an alien thing, and you're like, yeah, just send this to the recycle bin. It's fine.
Because we're basically building that
Ooh.
we're basically building that thing from the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The storage facility.
The big warehouse where they keep the Ark of the Covenant.
Although relatively young, this faction is heavily grounded in ancient Mediterranean traditions. Historically associated with alchemy, they follow an extremely elitist philosophy of self-improvement and spiritual purity. They are strictly hierarchical and concerned with how lesser beings can enable their superior to help the society reach even greater heights and produce even better individuals. Their divisive ideas isolate them from much of the council, but they are also considered more level-headed than most.
Wow. How cool of them.
Done. Shog Lantern. Light source is somewhat cumbersome, but the bioluminescent component will never run out of power as long as the ambient temperature doesn't fall below a certain threshold, and nutrients are provided yearly. It can be used by XCOM, but has no special advantages over mundane light sources.
But it's cool, though.
Multi-tool.
Yeah, I need to get that in there. So once Mind Probe's done, we'll do this thing.
What the fuck are Discordians?
I don't know, they're like accordions, but different.
The most influential faction on the Council of Earth during the past few centuries and the main supporter of the XCOM initiative. Their political agenda is to promote individuality and human rights because they believe that having a choice is a necessity for creating an efficient society. They prefer to rule the masses from deep in the shadows using soft power, especially subtle information control. As the top dog, they are mostly concerned with upholding the political status quo and perceive any looming reforms as a threat. Their master plan is sustained development while avoiding any abrupt changes, leading to a future where citizens can enjoy a life free from danger and poverty, but devoid of spirituality and therefore easily governed.
Like the Illuminati's behind us?
Yeah?
Sure. Alright, we'll do half and half.
Okay. Who
I don't care.
cares? Why is that showing up?
I don't know.
XCOM will never find us. And we're just like, we don't care.
Just ignore that.
Yeah. The Cult of Eris, a young yet influential faction in the Council. They have little in the way of hierarchy or structures. Instead, they rely on willful participation of great minds who challenge the status quo. They oppose any council action they perceive as exploitative, which covers nearly the entire council activity, promoting anarchy and universal self-determination of all human beings as the optimal path to the betterment of humanity. Their impact on the council's policies is negligible, but they enjoy wide support within low-ranked council initiates and therefore must be reckoned with. They support volatile movements, most notably those who seek to abolish restrictions on technology and knowledge.
Which faction gives you the flame glove? Was that like
Black
Red
Lotus.
Dawn?
Black
Lotus?
Lotus.
Oh, that's right, that's right. The witches had it. Hey!
Now we can build more. Well, we need to build the storage facility.
We also need to build the sensorium and the sick bay.
Can't do it
Why?
because you don't have any storage for the alien entertainment.
Oh, that's right.
So you
in
need
that
to build
case,
general storage first. General
just put
storage.
Put one. And we'll put two up here.
Sure.
That's where this one's we're gonna keep the entertainment units, and this one's where we're gonna keep the nice terry towels. And then we'll build one more where we keep all the hot towels.
All right, Brimcon just finished training. You might want to throw him back inside training.
All right, everyone's looks like they're doing all right. But he had an 18 skill
No,
without any improvement.
no, got skill before being sent off to training. So I already completed a month.
Eh.
No one cares.
All right.
Oh, no.
Do I care?
It's very large.
Do you want me to go after it?
No, we can't intercept it, but we got to keep an eye on it. So don't zoom past it. Ooh. Hey, guess what you can make now?
Blood plasma.
Or a Sky Marshal.
Yeah, but I said we need the blood plasma for the medikits.
That's true. So it's 5 per. So 50 would get us 250, but cost us like $1 million.
We got money. But remember that we need 3 per medikit. So if we want 6, we don't want 16 of them.
For
So
medikits,
how many do we want? We want like 8 per base. So
Well,
24 times 3
So
is...
the medikit can replace literally everything.
Right.
So we wouldn't need the advanced healing spray. We wouldn't need the metagel. So we would want enough for a Sky Marshal per place. So that
So
would be
16 per place. So
Yes.
16 times 3.
I'm bringing up
30... 48?
16 times 3 is 48 times 5 is 240 energetic blood plasma total.
Oh, God.
240 yeah. Okay. Oh, God, that's...
240 total? This is more than we can make in a month is the problem. So
no,
it's...
hold on. That doesn't make sense. So we need 48 medkits. 48 medkits times 3 energetic blood plasma
Yeah.
is 144 energetic blood plasma.
So 144 divided by 5.
29.
So we need 29 of these. I will make an even 30.
That's far more manageable.
Yeah. And it's only 6 days.
Everybody's
Wow,
happy.
I've never seen that rating before.
Well, we're that fucking good.
We are that good. I mean, check
Our
out
income-
this funding.
Our income increased by $4.2 million. Jesus.
I know.
The
Hey,
grid.
the grid.
This faction sees the entire humanity as a gestalt consciousness, a single hive mind which needs to be nurtured and cared for to ensure healthy growth. While not anti-individualist per se, they consider people to be mostly unwilling cells of this much greater being. To be able to shape and guide this emergent consciousness, they focus their studies on manipulating all information, whether spoken, written, broadcasted, or sign-coded. However, they have failed so far to determine the correct way to raise a species, so their political activity mostly focuses on supporting the Illuminati and removal of new, untested elements to world politics, while idly planning some kind of future media revolution.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just gonna...
Alien incursion still needs to be done.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that's a reason to do those missions. Sorry, can you rephrase and explain? I'm not sure what you're talking about. We need radar here.
Oh, right. Relaxation. Build. We want, I guess, a large radar.
Yep, always large. Can't do that.
I know, I misclicked. It's supposed to go...
Build
Yeah,
it
we'll
next
put
to
it
the
right
hangar.
here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
And then, how about a nice
Mind shield.
mind shield?
Can't do it. Never mind. We don't have the Illyrium.
Wait, what do we need for that?
Illyrium, 40 units.
Oh, all right. Well, then we just gotta wait.
Oh, fuck, this thing again? No, this is a new one. What the hell?
We gotta send Hugin after it.
Hugin is going to get shot down. Yup. 5
I mean, we
seconds.
can try
Okay, hold
running
on.
away.
Hold on, I'm going to do this.
All right.
Yeah, no, this is a battleship. We're fucked. Bounce off the hull! Can't escape! Literally nothing we can do about that UFO.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Well,
Keep an eye on it. No! Fuck it.
That's right, you saved after the thing.
It's gonna catch up. It flies
Well,
a lot
let's see.
faster.
Yeah, that does. Well, thank God it destroyed it faster that time. Hugin, go back.
So just go to 1 minute. We got to see what these guys are doing. Because it's entirely possible, given how aggressive they are to interceptors, that they're doing base searches. And that's bad. But it also tells us where they think we are. Yeah, he's doing a base search. That's what that pattern is. So he's gone.
Alright, cool.
So they're looking for XCOM bases.
Well, good thing we're building mine shields in all of the bases.
Yep. It's just going to take a while.
We got 2 weeks till every single one of these is done. Except for the one here, because we don't have the Illyrium yet.
Yay!
Alright, cool. Now I can dismantle these. And then build a facility. The large living quarters. And then we'll dismantle these.
Yeah. And have 2 spaces left.
Oh, God.
We can't do the general stores.
We are going to have to. So I'm going to have to transfer stuff out of this base while the things are getting built. So, hey, that's done.
The Mind Probe is an alien communication device which is used to take information directly from brainwaves. XCOM units can use this device in combat to display an alien's characteristics. Now, this is important because you want to be able to identify what aliens are leaders and so on. But more importantly, click on OK. Science!
Hooray! But first, get that multi-tool done.
Despite its nightmarish appearance, this creature has human DNA. Its body chemistry is highly modified through unknown means. It is heavily muscled, has a sturdy build, and a big brain. Its body shape seems extremely adaptable, with specialized muscles to forcibly contract it into a human form. Ooh.
That was the big eyeball thing.
Yep.
Right, we can get some more stuff. Feral Lobster Man.
We did capture that one alive.
Yep.
MIBs attack a secret magma facility. We should probably prevent that from going.
Yeah,
50.
we probably should do that one.
The Big Sky. We put things on Big Sky.
You can read, Dave. You can read.
Look, you don't need to take people off. It's fine.
Look, I just want to take people off if I want to.
Right. But you don't have to.
Because I also have to take the sword off.
That's fine. Now take off a lot of the underwater shit.
Yep. I'm just cleaning everything up because this is going to be kind of a rough mission. So I want to take this. Get rid of these. Get rid of that.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Get rid of this.
Can you take off the incendiary grenades and put on napalm grenades instead?
You got it.
Oh, we have to do that Stutstoffel thing too. Put on a
we got
mine
6
probe.
mine probes. Yeah, we'll give one of those out. All right, that's good. 1 second.
All the way down.
It's not in here. Do we need to read? Does that need
No, it's a
something to
manufacturing
research?
thing. It's a manufacturing thing.
Right. So I need to transfer that to CENTCOM. Where's that ring?
Up a bit. Keep going. There it is.
There it is. All right. Equip. Big Sky. Crew. Sort by. Missing sanity. All right. Saving is still fucked.
Saving
he
can't.
is-
He can't.
He can't.
recover
Yeah, because
sanity
he's still wounded. Yep,
Yeah.
I know.
for another
All right,
26
so-
fucking days.
God. I mean, Olzin and Woodsquire.
You don't have to send them. Look at all the other people that we have.
All right, well, we'll just go in order then.
The sensorium is really helping.
All right, 15's enough.
Yep. You get a cyber armor, and you get a cyber armor. Everybody is a robot.
I don't have
you
enough.
two.
Wait, oh, someone else is wearing them. That's right. Oh wait, we have too many in this base. That's why our numbers were off. All right. All right, Dave. Sick 'em.
The Immortalist, a madman in Mogadishu, has been mailing his local news stations about the secret to immortality. Finally, he received attention from local investigators who looked into his claims and found strange substances and samples in his home. The council salvagers, who are covering this up, sent us
what they found. Yeah.
which is energetic blood plasma and a zombie
Hey.
boomer corpse.
Great.
We don't need to go to base.
Well, I kind of... Wait. I need to transfer that to CENTCOM. Because they have to make the med kits, which I can make 3 of them with this.
Fuck. Ooh. This device can interact with various alien systems to calibrate or reprogram them. It converts mental input from the user to a complex matrix of fields, affecting the system on all levels, from controlling power flows to editing individual bytes of information. It is powered by a small Illyrium battery. Nothing new.
But that is required. One psyamp, my good man.
Alright. So, hilariously, the MIB guys are actually weaker to kinetic weapons than they are to...
Was that weapon there that I didn't... Oh, the dart rifle I didn't take off.
Because it's not an underwater weapon, technically.
Oh, I also need to make more titanium clips, that's right. I'll make a note of that.
We got to start breaking up our manufacturing projects.
Yeah, instead of doing them all at once.
Yeah.
We're all in one project, and then when that finishes, doing another one. But we also need to expand the manufacturing if we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you can get like a big manufactory.
Yes.
All right, so who's the psychic that wants to take the staff and the orb?
The orb doesn't matter. Literally
Yeah, but
does
it's
not
just
care.
yeah, but it's just the cool like oh you have the magic staff and your magical crystal orb.
Boop, I'm taking it.
Sure, you can keep that up your butt.
I will, thank you.
That's a good Friday night right there. What is this music?
I have no idea. Every time I think I got all the music out of the game, that's weird. Another one comes in. Where's the katana?
I literally put that on the there he is.
Brimcon has it. Brimcon, no. DCL
You know what
has
Brimcon gets?
perfect size tray.
You know what Brimcon gets though? We are going to give the staff another go now that he has actual size skill to actually make this thing usable.
So do me a favor and I can
Calculator. I got it.
do it. So
Calc.
0.02
0.02 whoops.
times 98 times 25.
That will do 49 damage.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Especially if it bypasses armor. And also goes through walls. Like if somebody has like a bead on it and the guy's within range, that guy you can sit between walls and just like melt people's hearts.
Yeah. No, I know how it works.
Well, I know, but I'm just explaining it for people in the chat that might not be aware
Fair.
of that.
Fair. What are all the subtle changes to the freaking armor as we go through here? It's kind of cool.
Yep. Should I just take those laser rifles off? Because you never use them.
I don't use them because we don't have enough ammo. We can't make it yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this fucking RoboCop core here. Jesus.
You can almost not even see them. We're painted the same color as the rest of the... What? Okay, we have to... No, wait, no, that's the good guys. We like those guys.
Jesus Christ.
Like, you step out and there's just a fucking tank there, and you're like,
There's a tank looking at you, and you're like,
Excuse me, sir. Don't want to have a problem here.
XCOM, where seeing the tank as soon as you get out of the dropship is not the worst day that you've had.
No. We haven't even seen chrysalids yet, so... You know they're coming.
I know they're coming. They're not as bad as tentaculots, but they're so much worse. Actually, the problem with chrysalids is... In the original game, like, everybody talks about, oh my god, chrysalids are going to attack people and create zombies, and you're going to be overwhelmed by zombies, and that's true. But in the original game, their AI specifically would not allow them to attack civilians on terror missions. So their only way of creating more zombies was by killing XCOM, which made them seek out XCOM to an almost ludicrous degree, which is bad, obviously. But it means that you didn't have to worry about them killing civilians off screen.
Which is great.
In Open XCOM, they changed that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's bad. Huh, look, a nice little radar dish. Okay. That's a corner. Harley Countryman, if you even hear anybody breathing in your ear that you don't recognize, drop your gun.
We really just need to get him a Nerf gun.
Oh. Doors. I think the person here is,
Magma.
Oh, of course it is. This is their fucking UFO.
Right. What, the MIB UFO or the Magma UFO?
MIB UFO.
Oh, well then let's get them. Let's eat their lunch. Drink their milkshake, Dave.
I don't know about milkshakes, but this guy's gonna ride the lightning.
I drink your milkshake!
Also a movie I've never seen.
I didn't like it.
Hello.
It's one of those movies that you kind of need to be, like, mentally prepared to watch, just the way it is,
Yeah.
the way it's made and written or whatever. Like, it's not a movie that you can just throw on at a party and be like, oh, hell yeah, let's watch There Will Be Blood.
You gotta mentally psych myself up for this shit, my dude.
Well, it's like I went over to I saw it when, the only time I've ever seen is when I went with my dad to his pastor's house for like a dinner party or something, and for whatever reason they were watching There Will Be Blood.
Yep.
And they put it on. We sat and watched the whole damn thing, and I'm like, boy, I'm not having a good time watching this.
Why do
Like,
I care
none of
about
you-
these horrible people?
I don't like any of the characters. Everything in the plot that's going on is very dark and, you know, making me hate everyone.
It's quite depresso.
It is. So it's like, why are we watching this? Why can't we watch something uplifting?
Where the fuck did this person go?
I don't know. Down?
I have no idea. No, because I went down.
Yeah, but did you explore the hole down?
There's no down!
Dig down. Dig dug.
You never dig straight down.
Well, you don't play Minecraft, so you don't care.
Oh, there's another floor? Okay. There's another floor?
What's that? Going down? Like I said?
I'm concerned now.
Nice outfit, dude.
Nice outfit, bro.
You needed slippers. What'd you miss? We're
Defending
helping
Magma.
defending them against the Men in Black incursion,
You know, as you do.
as you do. They have tanks.
Which is great, except that the Men in Black might be underground, as I've just found out.
Yes, I shall take my wizard staff to blow up their hearts.
Can you imagine seeing that? It's like, oh, this guy wearing fucking robot armor and carrying a fucking
Wizard
staff? The shit? They had this glove on, and then they threw a fireball, and I'm like, I didn't sign up for
Cast
this.
magic missile at the darkness.
Hi, Fallout Power Armor.
That's okay. You know why? DCL don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that fucking sword. It's so good.
Oh, yeah, he just had a wad of cash on.
Sure, as you do.
I gotta see. Hold on. It's 0.3 times size strength.
Which is 100.
So
So it's
30.
33.
No, 30. 0.3.
Point,
not-
no, 0.3 times 100. So that's 100
30.
divided by 3. Oh, wait, no, you're right.
is 30. Don't start with me.
It's been a
times-
fucking long week, my dude.
Times, or plus 70% of melee, which is 123. So round it up to 80. Close enough. Plus 50. He does 160 damage with that fucking blade.
It's pretty good.
We literally have nothing nearly as strong as that.
Yet. Because once Brimcon, or whoever's using that staff, levels up, and it's like, is it 0.02 times your size skill times your size strength?
Yeah, that one's exponential.
Yeah, so it's like 0.02 times, let's say you get them up to 100 each. That's 200 damage at max for that thing.
Which is as much as a blaster launcher for anybody that's curious.
That's a pretty strong weapon.
I don't know if we can capture this guy alive. Do you want me to try?
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna try. Ow.
I don't think you can.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I think you hit him that time.
Oh no, he's been getting hit. He's just not going down. Because I don't know how much damage he takes from electricity. Good job, my dude. Sit down. That was fantastic. Mystery actually got hit and didn't take any damage from the lasers. Cyber armor is amazing.
Is that chain gun from Doom? Might be.
Yes, it is.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Well then. I mean,
If only we could like mind control them.
yeah, if only. Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. It's nice of the most of the MIB to not be outside of their stupid spaceship.
Yeah, they fucking waited until we showed up, and then like, all right, XCOM's here, begin the assault.
Yes.
You sure about that one? What the fuck is that?
A vacuum gun?
Is that a suck cannon?
Could it be? The big suck?
Nah, you can't quite get there. You can get here and protect Greta, Boss Thunberg. We also don't have a good count for how many MIB there are.
True.
Because all the Magma people are messing up the hidden movement.
I don't think any of them are down there, though.
I don't hear any of the Magma guys shooting, so I think you're right.
I think every single enemy is on this ship.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Who was it that... Was it me? It was me.
Look, their morale's going down.
Yep.
It's a lot of armor.
For a basic bitch, it sure is. But you know what? It's not important. Jesus!
He survived a hit, my god. He is immortal.
Oh, I don't have enough to mind probe him again to find out how damaged he is.
It's okay. Now he's super damaged.
There is a control room up there that we have to go into.
Yeah, I mean, DCL can just do it.
Uh-oh. The fuck? I think a tank just shot a dude.
Is there a person outside?
I mean, not anymore. Oh, the tank shot the guy that was unconscious. He woke up.
Aw, we needed him.
No, we
maybe. I don't.
didn't.
Whatever. Oh, I don't like that DCL got hurt.
And you, well, fuck it then.
I mean,
No, wait, that guy didn't wake up. There's another guy out there. What the fuck?
you have like a ship full of people that
Oh,
parked on top of it.
sorry, what?
The tank is on top of the dude.
Is that on purpose?
It happened over near the our jet. Pretty sure.
Well, I mean, I can go out and take a look.
Sworn it was over here.
Big
I'm just gonna
neck.
stand out in the open.
I think that tank was just like, fuck this one guy in particular and killed him.
I guess so.
I know. Alright, so there is a guy up here. There's probably more than one.
Okay, he did just shoot the guy under him. Bit of a dick move, but you know, I'll accept it.
Sir, he's unconscious. Load heavy machine gun.
I mean, a bit of a war crime as well. Kind of don't do that to that guy. Looks important.
You'd think so, but I don't think he is. Yeah, he's just a pilot.
All right, then we can.
Oh, fuck! Who's gonna go? You guys want to come out and play? That's fine. Bring it. Nice try. That's a Gauss pistol.
Yep.
Fuck you, we have cyber armor. Oh man, there's gotta be few things more horrifying than seeing a dude with a sword, butt striking him with your rifle, and him just being like, no.
He just slowly slips the blade between your chest.
Coordinator.
That one's important, I
In
think.
theory, yes.
Oh, it's a blaster bomb launcher.
Oh god. Oh god. That's just an enforcer. Okay.
The enforcer can die. I
Uh-oh.
don't like that you are still alive, my good man.
Well, only one thing left to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Who is this man?
I don't know.
Well, there's only one left thing to do. Thing left to do. Do wop diddy.
Do diddy diddy dong diddy do.
Can DCL crouch?
That works.
Maybe.
Nope. Does that other person have a rocket launcher?
I don't know, but there sure are a lot of dudes just clown carring out of that room upstairs.
They're like, we were supposed to be leading the assault on their facility. What's happening? And Greta Thunberg is just like, hey, what's up? I've got a lot of explosives.
I guess DCL can just run in and start killing until we get that one guy knocked out that we want to get knocked out.
It's true, he can. Oh! Fuck that.
Well,
Oh, sorry, that scared the shit out of me. Would you like to try that again, sir?
hey, you did damage to him.
Nah, it only shows the reaction time.
I saw him turn blue, so that means you did damage to him.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, he can't shoot the shit out of DCL now.
Yep. DCL just like fucking sprints around the room and just cuts 3 dudes' heads off. Oh god, I need backup, help! Dude, that tank is coming right for you.
Yes, but the tank has stopped.
For early countrymen.
Oh, my friend, you have made a terrible mistake.
Grave miscalculation. Well, now you're facing away, so...
It's actually hilarious to me just how ineffective they are against cyber armor.
Excellent.
Oh, we saved 14 civilians.
I mean, they are technically civilians.
Greta got more melee damage. Mr. E got more stuff.
Yeah,
DCL
what are you
Katana
doing?
Man got 3 more sanity. Nice.
I like that. We
Uh,
don't have any room at the base.
Right. Oh, thank God we killed them because they had titanium everything. Jesus.
Oh, Mr. Cat, what are you doing? You trying to get water out of my paint mug?
Let's see. Alien alloys. Oh, reinforced siren crates.
I love Loot Crate.
Transfer those over.
Yep. What are you doing, you little goober? You getting a heckin' drink of water? Yeah, tasty.
Aw.
What?
We don't have enough titanium throwing knives. Alright.
Alright.
Do you want me to sell stuff?
No. It's doing this thing again.
What thing?
It's clicking out of the window when I click on the thing.
Oh, that's because you alt-tabbed.
Well, I mean, I can't just sit there and watch you do the whole thing the whole time.
Get in here.
Alright. You have to give me mouse control,
Fuck.
Dave.
Oh, right. I have mouse control. I was just using it.
Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. CENTCOM. Manufacturer. We want to start... Well, we want the Sky... Not that one. We want a Sky Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we want... Smart Rifle...
Up.
Is it up? Wait, what was that? Oh, right, alright.
Too high. There it is.
Let's make, I don't know, 50 of them? I don't fucking care. Alright, so... We'll take... We'll leave 50 dudes on the blood plasma, which keeps it 2 days.
Yeah, remember, engineers are diminishing returns, too.
Yeah. We'll put 50 dudes on this,
10 days.
and then 15 days.
Jesus. 50 dudes take 10 days to make 50 rounds of ammunition. 25 dudes take 15 days to make an entire fucking plane.
Right.
Oh, we gotta do that, too.
Yep.
That'll only take an hour, so you can just pull somebody off of it.
Hey, dude, we need you to stop working on building the super cool plane and take a look at Ralphie's decoder ring from A Christmas Story.
You got it from a Cracker Jack box.
Drink your Ovaltine, motherfucker.
Boop. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you then have to send it back to main base and then we can research it.
Alright.
All the way down. Maybe? There it is.
Also, because we don't have the storage,
Build a storeroom. We got space.
I will build a large storage facility up here.
Nope.
Right, can't build it there. I will build it here.
I don't know why you keep insisting on the large facilities.
Because I'm future-proofing, so I don't have to keep building more of them. Hey, guess what, buddy?
Here's your crowbar.
And you need to count everything that comes out of here.
What if it explodes in my face? I don't know. Fucking figure it out.
Figure it out, asshole.
1 hour.
It'll be fine. Yep. Boop.
What do we get? Did you only open one box?
I did, yes. My bad. My bad.
I opened 10 boxes and 9 of them were empty.
Alright. All there.
Cohesion wants to know what we have in Ireland. That is a zombie infestation. They can fucking deal with it. We're not worried about that. That's fine. Okay, what do we get? Alien data slate, Big Bone, Illyria mini bomb, Golden Dragon, Cyclone secret files.
Nothing especially interesting.
We got a light plasma gun. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but we can't really do anything with it.
Also true.
Well, that's fancy. All right, research.
Just pull one person off. It's not
Yep.
super important.
I need you to look at this manifesto from the psychos that we've already beaten.
Shit, that might be a... No, that's too fast for a supply ship.
Should I go with the Kestrel?
Yeah, and we'll just save.
Oh god, that thing's fast.
Damn it! They're doing something there. That's the second thing that's landed there.
Alright, well,
The first one was a scout, and the second one is building a base, building a base.
I'll send the Illuminati.
That hasn't been reviewed.
What?
You haven't let me review the gear on that thing in forever. We have cyber armor and everything, and you didn't put it on.
Well, I mean, I don't want them to get away.
Oh, we did put it on.
Look, they have cyber armor on. They don't all have cyber armor, but...
Boom. Oh, I guess we have a bunch of laser rifles here. With ammo. Good old Steve. Boop. Boop. Boo FN has bad armor. Alright.
Well, I mean, it's just the way it is.
What the hell is going on up here? Oh. I don't know why I thought that was water. I see the UFO. Rush it!
Cranberry's now playing. Are you saying zombie?
Zombie, zombie.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Didn't that lady die recently? Relatively recently?
I don't keep track of that shit. Celebrity news means nothing to me. Okay.
Oh look, a little ship. A little shippy ship.
Yeah, little ship. Oh, wait.
Just a little ship.
It's just tiny.
Just a little one. A little babu.
We really need to identify what kind of ship this is. Because we keep seeing it, and it's got me doing a heckin' concern. Bitch. If we can identify what kind of ship that is, then we can figure out what type of missions it's doing.
Right.
Which is important, because if it's doing, like, base building, that's one thing. If it's doing scouting or diplomacy, that's another thing entirely.
I mean, technically, yes. Those two things are different from one another.
You know what I mean. But make a note, this UFO has a top speed... Uh-oh. This UFO has a top speed of 4,400 and is considered a large UFO.
Alright. Thanks, bird.
Appreciate your contribution.
Now, shoot him dead. alive. Shoot him with great prejudice.
And furious anger.
There was a guy behind the whole time. Someone was phone.
Then who was phone?
Phone. But Joseon was the zombie. I must fight the demons. No, John, you are the demons. And then
No.
Joseon was a zombie. Was it Joseon?
I don't remember. I just remember watching Markiplier play a freaking MLG 420 Doritos game.
My heart and soul are full of holes. I remember him playing that so long ago.
This place feels nightmarish.
What's with the eagle screeches?
Also, can we just point out that some kind of wizard just took like 4 fucking shots in the back and none of them hurt?
It's like, you're my bitch now.
Like, holy shit.
That armor's pretty dang good.
I recognize that it's like, what? How good is it? 80% plasma beam. That's still not even that great, but it's so good.
Anti-Illyrium 315 or whatever.
E115, yeah.
So I mean, since they're Illyrium weapons, maybe that helps.
Nope.
Well, I guess
See?
never mind.
No, there's a specific type of weapon that does more in this game that does more damage to people infused with E115. Or creatures that are made of it. And I don't know what that means, but that's just what...
No, up my asshole! Just fires straight up through his asshole.
Uh-oh. That's a problem. I don't actually want to shoot that guy because that could blow up that power source. And that would be what we in the business call an explosive catastrophe. Shooting vertically in this game is ridiculously weird.
A little bit, yeah.
It always has been. It's just an engine thing.
Scal tanked 4 bullets? That doesn't sound right. She can't manage to complete a single session where her dice don't seemingly near constantly shoot her in the foot. I assume that's something that happens on her streams.
On D&D, yeah.
So... this is a different universe version of Scal.
Apparently. Oh. They didn't finish this UFO. Whoops. Hats off, motherfucker. Oh. Huzzah!
We got him. Now there's probably only a couple left.
One. There's one left.
Eliminate him, and then we get all the sweet loot that we really need to start doing something with because we're running out of space everywhere.
Well, that's why we're building the Sky Marshal to replace our Dragonflies.
Yeah.
Except for Norm Alcar.
Good old Norm Alcar.
Well, shit. Well, shit. There he is. I knew if I just exposed myself to danger that eventually he would show up.
The solution to all life's problems: exposing yourself.
Another character select top tip that you should absolutely not follow.
Just, expose yourself to everyone.
No!
Women, children,
No!
nuns,
Well, nuns. Nuns are probably
puppies.
okay. Nuns would be okay with it.
Would they?
Can you think of a reason why they wouldn't be?
Probably a couple of them.
Such as... Therefore. Wherefore.
Well, they're not qualified therapists.
Oh, sure, now you hit. Christ.
You had a
Third
psych
one.
professor tell you that the ratio of violent exhibitionists was very small,
I mean,
just like their various organs.
I mean, I don't understand the idea behind exposing yourself, so... I'm not saying that people that do it are sick, but they're definitely desperate for some kind of attention.
I don't know.
God damn it. Oh, he died.
Well, I can't complain.
Actually. Wrong base. Lighter flood. Boop, 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 boop. We also have more alien alloys at lighter flood base, by the way.
Yeah, I know, because we can't store them in other places.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen.
Listen, man, here's the deal.
You wanna win the girl, you gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it? What?
What a great movie that was.
Try sending Voyeur over there again. Hey, that was quick.
There we go. Wait, no.
What?
We want to start making the med kits.
Right.
It's the entire reason we made those blood plasmas. So 48.
16, 32, 48. Yep.
Alright. Okay, so take 10, 20 in there, 42 days, nope,
God.
10, 10, 21 days, 8, 12,
That's as
14
good as
days.
it's gonna
Alright, that's about, yeah.
get. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be better to bum rush one thing rather than splitting it up in that case.
Yeah. Oh, right, well, first after this, we'll
Greek-
send the voyeur over.
Greetings, XCOM Commander. By dismantling our Syndicate cell on Earth, you have proven your superiority over the lowly masses. You have the potential to attain true superhumanity. All you need to do is cast away your allegiance to the so-called Enlightened Ones, whose only objective is to keep man in the dark and strive for mastery over nature and thyself. Either you will join us or you will be destroyed along with all other subhumans. Think well.
Sure, dude.
That was worth our time. You have one person to assign. Ugh.
Seriously?
What the fuck is the MIB doing? Just
I don't know, fuck it. What was I doing?
manufacturing or something?
Nope, voyeur. Sending voyeur over here.
Intercept. They're obsessed with Sri Lanka.
That's not Sri Lanka.
Sorry, India.
That's Sri Lanka. They were over here by Bangalore.
That's just the stuff I sent over to Lighter Flood.
Yep.
Okay. Zoom out.
Well, I remember there was like a base here on Maldives at one point, if you remember.
It's possible that that was a supply ship trying to build a base. Hooray! $1 million!
I like cash. Yay!
The
Toxigun.
Toxigun.
I want to get this star musket.
Yay! Transfer
alright.
stuff. Transfer stuff.
What
Not
do we need to transfer?
from. Not from. relaxation.
Oh, right. Go to...
Lighter fluid will have it.
All right, we need to send Alien Entertainment, 50 of them.
And Illyrium.
And a bunch of Illyrium.
50 of it. Why do we have 69 UFO notifications?
I mean, why not?
I guess.
All right.
And
Is there anything else I need to build here? Mine shield, which we need the Illyrium
for.
That's right. All right, cool. Build facilities.
Sensorium and a sick bay.
One sensorium right here. One sick bay right here. One mine shield right here. Anything else? What a gem. We'll just give him a nice gem.
That's just for the RP, really.
Yeah. It'd be great. Good old relaxatio base.
Why?
I mean, we gotta do it.
Black Lotus has been done forever. Just send Big Sky. I guarantee these guys won't even be able to hurt me.
Well, we'll see. Have you ever successfully defended a base with the base defenses? We haven't been attacked yet.
Yeah, we're actually trying to prevent being attacked because our bases are not very defensible.
Sorry, Brimcon, the latest files has a very interesting upgrade after which event? This
Stoots
bank
and
robbery one?
No, the Syndicate event.
Oh, well, I don't think you've installed the newest one, so...
I have not. The last update was from November, I think, that I installed. And it caused some problems, but we could probably upgrade again.
Well, either way, as long as Syndicate's gone.
Yeah, and they are. Have you ever successfully defended a base with the base defenses? In this game, no. In base XCOM, yes. And every single time, it was a pain in the ass. So, when the aliens attack a base, they don't do it on the cheap. They send a battleship.
Wow, that's pretty good. Sacrifice all size skill for 20 to every physical skill. Does it prevent you from regaining size skill? Because then you could just, like, continually do that and just become God. Wow, that sounds super broken.
So, sacrifice all size skill of any amount? Like, if you have 1 point of size skill, it gives you plus 20
size. Oh, it caps your size skill at 50.
And gives minus 50, okay.
Gotcha. I mean, that's still pretty damn good.
It is pretty sweet. But base defenses. When I was playing the base game many, many years ago, I had a base that had been discovered and was constantly attacked by aliens. Constantly. Every month it was attacked by aliens. And it drove me nuts. So I built a bunch of defenses because I didn't want to have to shoot down the battleships, but I also didn't want to let them just fly around with which the mine shield does. So I've had to build, and I'm not even kidding. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of the way. 4 plasma defense turrets and a grav shield, which allows all of your base defenses to shoot twice. And even then, shooting down the enemy battleship was like a 50-50 shot.
Right.
So, base defenses shooting down enemy ships sounds great, but it's not actually that helpful. I can't get in. This person needs to fucking move. You can put in links, just, you know, don't go crazy with it.
With great power comes great responsibility. Or something, whatever.
Out of the way, please.
You assaulted a civilian! No!
Spoiler image? Not gonna look at that. You've ruined it for me with the spoiler. And Spartanism goes hard. Oh no, the chair!
We
Don't.
like that chair.
Why do you get
Dang!
in my face? I think there's a basement here, and that's where they are.
Brimcon just says it's a stat sheet,
Oh.
probably from a guy who took the power up.
That was a robot.
Yeah, the Mashinobi or whatever.
Sir?
Look, my dude.
Rude.
There's only one ninja here.
It's DCL Katana Man. It's so... Why are you awake? Get out of the... Get out of the way.
Nice shot.
No one put him to sleep, too. That's kind of weird, but impressive at the same time.
Well, I mean, he can't bleed out because he's a robot. Wow, someone was busy up here. I guess the Black Lotus is trying to get back on their feet by robbing the bank.
Or they're just using the skills that they have to, you know, cash out. But then there's robots, and I don't get it.
Well, I mean, if you had robots in your organization and then your organization dissolves, are you just not gonna
Rob
use
banks?
your robots?
I'm more concerned about the fact that somebody said, hey, I got these robots. Rather than turning them into, you know, literally anybody that's willing to buy them. Maybe I should rob banks. That's where the money is. Really, my dude?
He's got a sword!
Neither of those shots hurt.
Oh well.
Oh, hello. I hate assassins and their goddamn stupid, ridiculous camouflage. Is that a Mashinobi? Yeah. See, the funny thing is, they're just basic throwing knives.
Yep.
Like, they're not even good weapons. In fact...
Wait, just get the dude with the psychic thing to, like, melt his brain.
So his throwing accuracy is 66.
He's 40 health.
Yes. Throwing accuracy is 66. This does... Power bonus is 0.01 times throwing accuracy, so
Or that throwing accuracy
0.66
scared. Squared.
So 66 times 66 equals times 0.01. He can do a maximum of 43 damage. Which is good, except that this thing has front armor of 48.
And also, it resists cutting.
It resists cutting by 30%, yes.
So there's, like, physically no way that thing can get through.
Also, we can't crush their hearts.
Oh, that's right. Why not? Oh, they're machines. They don't have hearts.
And also, he has 100 size strength, so he would resist it.
I mean, the assassin would have, it would have worked on the assassin.
Yes. Oh no, we lost 50 points. But
Oh, no.
we got a bank reward worth a cool $1.25 million.
Aw, shit. Yeah.
As suggested by our earlier musings, the alien invasion theory is largely incorrect. If we call it an attack, it is more political rather than military in nature. The aliens are interested in exerting influence over the Earth, and with their resources, they easily won the support of many local groups of interest. Shocking as it is, they are practically a part of the Council of Earth, routinely participating in meetings and pushing their own agenda. They are being opposed by an anti-alien majority, including our sponsors, but for how long?
Spooky.
Men in Black objective.
We do need to do that.
Oh, we can actually research an alien organ sample here, too.
Hey, cool. Let's do that. Alien organ.
Okay. There's still nothing. There's still nothing in that area. That's weird.
Organ.
A still living organ taken from some unfortunate Earth creature by the aliens. A reminder that aliens see us as no more than a resource to be harvested and exploited.
Oh boy.
Cool.
There we go.
This automatic mobile turret is smart enough to participate in battles autonomously and has firepower to subdue any enemy, except that it died like a bitch.
Sadly.
What? Drone bay miniguns?
Sure, but we're gonna continue on this thing.
Okay.
I want to know what the thing called the Star Musket can do. That sounds cool.
Mind shield complete. The Psiamp can only be used by agents with psionic skill, not strength. You can panic units and you can mind control units.
Yay, that's the one we want.
It does require line of sight. Very important.
Yep. All right, this is
Weapon base.
This is not weapon base.
This is lighter fluid base. Multi-phased Psiamp. Okay, that's weird.
I believe multi-phase lets you go through walls. No, that was main base.
Okay.
Weapon base is doing the Star Musket.
Right.
CENTCOM is making the medikits. You're doing that. Kiwi
Is doing people.
I need to get more scientists.
Buy 5 more.
Is there any other facilities I can build to get more, That's 7. But I already have one.
But we don't need it because we're doing bio research here.
Right. But I mean,
So-
we have so many to get through. Can I just build another bio lab?
Nope,
No, we can
one
only
per
have one.
base. I mean, I guess you could build the virtualized headquarters, but that's like $4 million.
Yeah, but we have 15 million.
It's still a lot of fucking money.
How many research things does it have?
10.
Where's that? Yep, 10. Yeah, I don't know. I think 35 is fine for now.
You still have to assign research at main base.
I know.
Boomeroid is new. Secret files, hack data.
We could do secret files. And hack data. Actually, no. The Men in Black... Wait, someone else is doing the Men in Black objective.
Yeah, and there's 37 on that, so.
Alright. Go.
Shock Village
Don't care.
discovered. No, we've already done that today. Rita and Lola Rita. Blah, 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 Church Dagon. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Go back.
Hold on. This is new.
Gauss rifle.
Yeah.
Aw, we didn't get anything from it. Oh well. The Jarhead is a gruesome reminder of the technological savvy of humanity's foes. A mechanoid exoskeleton houses a small decay reactor, which powers the cyborg. The brain in the jar is human and seems to be free of modification. That's more disturbing, actually.
Yeah. Already done that.
Yep. New project.
Alright.
Oh, the Ant-Mans are the Shog.
Yep.
Yay!
Alright, so I need to go here, here, and then transfer to Quantico. Some titanium clips. I will send 20 of them.
Okay. Baba Donka.
She claimed to contact the dead. I am for them gates in this world.
Weird.
Weird flex, but alright. Are we doing that? I guess we can just do Gauss Rifle then?
Yes. If we could uncover
this-
Gauss technology, that'd be so helpful.
Alright.
Finally get rid of our smart rifles. After a careful examination of Jarhead parts, we have concluded that at least some of them are fairly mundane components. Our next step was to check thoroughly if anyone in particular has been ordering these parts. The work was pretty nightmarish since there were thousands of companies involved, but in the end we found some leads. Keep an eye on these parts and try to follow them, hopefully the place these Jarheads are made. On a separate note, I also found some old documents mentioning a similar creature. The records are from the 1950s and originate from some British organization called UNIT. It may be important.
Isn't that like a Doctor Who thing, or is that like
Yep.
actually a XCOM thing?
No, it's a Doctor Who thing.
Is that, oh, history. We'll just do that. Ah.
An alien melee weapon suitable for use by psionically gifted fencers.
Oh my god.
Psionic interaction with the weapon results in a flickering edge appearing along the length of the blade. This edge is made of force fields and in the right hand can become absurdly sharp compared to normal bladed weapons. It was made for the Golden Lady's disciples and works best when used by them.
Alright,
Accuracy
so,
modifier, who cares? Power bonus is 30% of psi strength, plus
Yep.
30% of melee, plus 2 times rank. It's actually weaker than the ancient katana.
what is the rank, though?
Rank is your like your actual rank, your
Right.
character's rank. So every time you go up a rank, you get 1 more point.
Right, but do you not get like a...
I think.
Well, whatever. Wait, why is there...
Because they just finished Force Blade, I guess?
No, why can... because do we not have Gauss rifles at the weapon base?
I guess not. Yeah, and you start at rank 0, so if you're a rookie, you get no bonus there. So it's actually weaker than the ancient katana, but it's a good backup weapon for anybody else that's got good size strength and melee.
Transfer to weapon base. I want to send...
Have we
Yes.
cleared? Yeah, that's researchable.
We can't. We need to go through here and sell stuff.
Are there any?
We can disassemble this, but we need to send that to...
CENTCOM, which is
CENTCOM.
also full.
Unless we've used up stuff.
Yeah, I guess we have.
Alright, so that...
You can get rid of the Shog staff and stuff.
Yeah.
Are there any UFO power plants or navigation here? We could just straight up get rid of those.
And we can get rid of the chemo gun. Get rid of the toxigun.
We can't manufacture that yet.
I don't care about it either way. Every disruptor we need, but we can get rid of one of those. The Gauss, we've researched.
Somehow?
Whatever. We'll make them if we need them.
Heavy laser we have not researched.
We can't research heavy laser clip anyway, so we'll get rid of that. Concussion cannon, we researched it. Plasma destroyer. I'm just gonna get rid of 2 of those. We do need to research the clip.
Please hang on to all small launchers and bombs.
Yeah.
That's our knock people out thing for later.
Incinerator, we need to research, but we can't. I guess we can start getting rid of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Trauma.
Might as
Hang
well-
on to the healing gel.
Yeah. Go
All
back.
right, what was I gonna do?
Go back to that. Oh, that's why. Okay, you can get rid of the liquidator armor and the jumpsuit.
Yeah. Get rid of these.
I was gonna say, why do we have so little space here? And then I remembered it's because we only have one general stores.
Yep, and we're just keeping all this crap around. We need plasma calibration to do all that.
I'd like to imagine that the ancient katana is just a regular novelty katana and somebody antiqued. That somebody antiqued it with the high size strength because DCL Katana Man believes it's special. It is.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of a very orc kind of way to do it. Magneta plasma gun. I mean, I can get rid of that.
I don't think we're using it, so that's probably
I mean, we're not using any of this stuff.
because we're not able to research some of it.
Right.
We haven't researched plasma rifles.
Because we cannot research plasma rifles. All right, so then... What was I doing? I was transferring something over here.
You're transferring weapons to weapon base from main base for
Right.
research purposes.
All right, so... wish they had like a thing where it was like unresearched.
Hmm.
Mass driver rifle.
Don't think we
I-
researched that yet.
You can't research it. It does not have a research.
Weird.
Neither does the Gauss rifle. Wait, is my middle mouse being dumb?
No, I can't click on it either.
Oh, it's because we're in the transfer thing.
Yeah, you can't do it in transfer, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Fucking... Alright, sure.
We also have a lot of bodies here that we could get rid of.
We do.
Hey, Shog Lantern! You can get rid of those. But this is a transfer page, never mind. Damn it. Chain gun we have researched.
Plasma destroyer is already there. Heavy Gauss needs to go. I think the rest of these are researched. Gauss sniper rifle.
Plasma sniper. It's not that big deal. Alright, good enough.
Cell. Alright, what do we not need? We need that, so I need to transfer that to...
Kiwi.
Yeah. Probably should have looked through the rest of them first, but whatever. Alright, you can go, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
You. Yep. You.
Yep.
You.
We can get energetic blood plasma from that, but it's like
I don't
one.
give a
so
shit.
who cares?
Like, we already have the way to get more.
We can get rid of food.
Yep.
Get rid of the power
Yeah.
source and navigation. We have so many in other bases.
We can also manufacture power sources as well, so.
Yep.
Hello,
Hey.
Mr. Cat.
I really think we should give that to Magma, actually. We
Hi,
have
Mr. Cat.
We have to decide what to do with it at some point. Dulled Promethium Crystal can go.
A
Mysterious
lot
Skull.
of cash.
Dragon Skull.
Well, I thought we were keeping those for, like, trophies.
Oh, well, not the Dulled Promethium Crystal. Who gives a shit about that?
Because, I mean, that's why we still have this haunted hard drive that we researched.
Of course we do. You want us to fucking sell that shit? And then have a haunting come back? I don't.
You want that on your conscience?
Shog Lanterns.
Yep.
We don't need those.
Nope. We don't really need this either.
Because we've gotten
We got everything
that
out of there. We
have researched that, but there's something that we
do
can
need
get from
that.
those.
Boomeroid.
Have to
Need to do
research.
that. I
Do you
think
guys have
that's-
enough agents? If you want to be an agent, we could rename one.
I don't think we have any new ones.
Not
we can
here.
buy a new one.
We have new ones at other places.
Let's see. Not here. Not here.
Hey, look here.
Here we go. This guy. What do you want to name?
Is
No,
Tome
don't just name it that. You can,
that's
like
fair.
if he wants it named something else.
What would you like your name to be, Tome Boy?
Or maybe we can find someone who has better size strength.
Auto
A man with
update.
no name. Let's see. Who has the highest size strength here? Oh, sort by.
Terra Argent. Which seems like a name that we would have made, but I guess not.
Don't think we did, so you can be this one.
It's Tome Boy. Bobby. Tome Bobby.
Bobe. There you go. What transformations do we have available here?
Digonize them all.
We need to put a TNI in the guy with no name.
Who has no sanity. We don't have any TNIs here.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry about
One
it.
more day until this is done. Alright, groovy.
Hooray. Wrong base. Whoa, there's a Zerbite container here that we need to transfer somewhere else. Wrong base.
Wait, but I opened the base. Whatever.
That was stuff that was transferred in. There's a lot of
Yep.
stuff that we need to... Right?
There we go.
Scorpoid Hunter. Still working on stuff here. It's fine.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't divide it up as much.
It'll get done, and then we can consolidate.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Wrong thing. Rather than making stun rods, why don't we actually make something useful?
It's done.
This is a plasma weapon, albeit the plasma projectile is produced with the shooter's psi abilities and some radioactive dust. Its power greatly depends on the user's psionic potential. The process greatly depends on the Golden Lady's grace, so in the hands of her most trusted followers, it becomes even more powerful. So, half psi strength plus 2.5 times rank. So, for DCL, for example, that would be 50 plus... I think he's rank 3, so...
Seem right though.
It just means that if there's higher rank, it can do more damage.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the last of these things here.
Helps if you put scientists into that.
Dave, will you let me fucking take care of it? I know what I'm doing.
Yay!
All right, that's done. Things are falling into place.
Unit's almost done.
Wait, I need to send a disruptor rifle over as well. Disruptor rifle. There we are. That's wait, what? There we go. What the fuck? Hold on, wait.
What?
Disruptor rifle.
Yeah?
Weapon base doesn't have disruptor rifle available.
Right, so you were going to transfer from main base to weapon base.
Yes, however, if I go to main base, transfer to weapon base, I go down to disruptor rifle, There's already 4 there.
Then there's a facility required that they don't have.
Do they need like a psionic laboratory there?
Why
Is
don't
that
we...
a psychic weapon?
Hold on. Requires standard
Biolab.
lab and biolab. They don't have a biolab here.
No, they do not.
I don't know why it requires a biolab, except I do because it's a Dimension X weapon.
Well, I guess we'll just research it here while we have the bioweapon stuff. Man, I guess the heavy disruptor too. Then we need to transfer the acid pistol. Wait, acid pistol needs also biolab.
Yep, because it's
You know
also
what,
a
maybe-
Dimension X weapon.
Maybe we'll just build a fucking biolab in here. We can get more scientists that way anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Fuck it. Scorpoid.
These arachnid humanoids are protected by a very hard shell resistant to all forms of damage. Muscles are stronger than necessary to walk around with this carapace at leisure, which suggests good speed. All organs are only vaguely similar to normal scorpions, but closer to giant scorpions. This may suggest a link between these two life forms. Huh. Okay. Nope, this is main base.
Yeah, I know. Because we're researching the scorpoids here.
Right. Excellent.
Alright. What'd you say to do?
We need to be building something useful here. Maybe a thunderstorm? I don't know. We got so many resources. It's
We don't
stupid.
have a hangar for the thunderstorm yet.
Right. Oh, hold on. What can we make?
Well, we can disassemble these drones while we're here.
Sure.
Make flying drones.
Don't know why. Alright, give me a second here. I'm just going to take a look. Okay. First of all, Illuminati is going to get decommissioned.
Yeah, because we need to transfer to New Thunderbolt or whatever it is. Sky Marshaled over.
Wait. There we go. If you push X, it automatically takes everything off.
Hooray! Goodbye, Illuminati.
You served well.
Yes. And now we transfer the new Sky Marshal over, in which case we need a new name
Somebody
for
give
our
us
new
a,
ship.
somebody
Someone
give
in
us a name.
chat. Let's get a name for our new ship. Our new shippity ship shoop. It's a lot of money per unit.
Yep.
Meh.
These terrifying creatures live deep underground in small tribes. They are strong, tough, and deceptively stealthy. They mostly hunt on other subterranean creatures for food, sometimes also grow their own plants. Despite their brutish nature, they are fairly good with technology, which they receive from reptoids in exchange for mercenary work.
Sorry, I thought you said their British nature. It is a Sky Marshal. It's the one that like lets everyone on.
We've got Herald and the Blue Bus so far. You have
This
20.
is main base.
Yeah.
So I
You
want
have
to do.
3 projects already.
Shut up. That's my projective, Dave.
Also, I think you just unlocked other research.
I know. That's why data real decryption is in.
Oh, from Unit. Gotcha.
That's really all there is.
In the 1940s, a UFO crashed on British soil, alerting the British soil, alerting the government to the alien presence. This information was never shared with any other country. Instead, a special response team was assembled in case they came again. The aliens did return a number of times and were engaged in several occasions. Unit losses were high, but they achieved several victories, seizing some alien corpses and equipment. They then took an active role in battling other related threats, mostly cyborgs created on Earth by alien agents. After it was eventually disbanded, unit personnel participated in the Xenonauts project. Their scientific division never went far with the alien tech, but they invented a few gadgets, like anti-robot weaponry. We found the blueprints for EMP grenades.
Hooray! Cool. Looks like blue bus or party wagon. Oh, the virtualized headquarters is done. So that means I can hire more scientists.
10 more scientists.
Yes. So 10 scientists. No, we need more living space. We need more living space.
It's just the fucking...
Alright. Wait, why are there 2 of these here? Dave, why did you send a Sky Marshal to a base that already had a Sky Marshal?
I didn't know it had a Sky Marshal. Where did the other Sky Marshal come from?
I don't fucking know. We've had the Sky Marshmallow here for a while now.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Christ. Alright, I'm gonna name this one, the Blue Bus. Alright. Fucking goddamn it. Christ. I don't care about hybrid farms. Data real decryption. The tape reveals a shocking truth. Our XCOM is in some ways a revival of a 1960s project of the same name, hastily established to counter secret alien aggression on US soil. Apparently, a faction of aliens led by a mysterious entity tried to gain control over the government and finally conquer the Earth. The plan failed, but the leader was never captured or killed, as he or she or they were acting via a psychic link from some extraterrestrial location. Another alien described as an energy being, this is just bonkers, seemed to actually help humans to fight off the invasion and cover up the damage. Interestingly, it is possible that the leader was acting independently from the current invaders and possibly was their competition. Perhaps the aliens are not as monolithic as we suspected at first. Oh boy, the recoilless gun acquisition. That is a terrible weapon, if I recall correctly. Oh boy. Dang it, Magma. Ooh. Training is basically done for everyone here. Thunderstorm is done. Alright. Wonder. Oh, right, I need to transfer the medikits. Masters of Shag. Let's do that. Let's get the shag out of the way. Alright, this building adds 8 autonomous robot guards which are deployed automatically in case the base is attacked. They are armed with miniguns. That sounds ridiculous and also incredibly dangerous. AMP mine. Let's do that. We'll do acid pistol. Cool. Oop. Cool. Don't care about Black Lotus Shrine. Don't care about Hybrid Farm.
It appears that black
No,
men
go
in
ahead.
black are established by the Majestic 12 and largely remain under their control. They owe their existence to the Majestic 12's repeated failures when it comes to taking the leading position on the Council back from the Illuminati. Unable to seize power through conventional means, this faction decided to strike a deal with the new force, the aliens. While XCOM's actual objective is to keep the aliens away from Earth politics, Men in Black's purpose is to assist the aliens so their masters could seize power from the Illuminati and also use alien technology to realize humanity's true potential.
Oh boy. What cool dudes. Well, these guys are out of research. Large radar is done over here.
They need an interceptor, so we have to build one.
We already built one.
Oh. I guess we're sending it to Hawaii.
Yep.
Alright.
We also need to buy equipment for it. And we
manufacture
also
equipment
need...
for it.
Well, yeah, but I need to know... once it gets there, I just want to look at it and see... A, what it needs, and B, what do we name it?
So it needs heavy missiles,
an engine mod.
electronics, heavy missiles.
Alright. What are we naming this interceptor? While I go manufacture missiles.
So hold on, before you manufacture missiles, I gotta see something. This is considered a light rocket. This is considered a heavy rocket.
Right.
Is that the same as a missile? It is. So we could do heavy pikes,
Yep.
which have less range,
But more rounds.
more rounds, and more damage than the avalanche.
I mean, that just seems kind of like a no-brainer.
Or we could do an avalanche and a heavy pike.
I'd rather just do 2 heavy pikes.
Okay.
More ammo, right?
Yeah.
So we want 2 heavy pike launchers.
Ugh.
And then we want... Ugh. That's probably the reason why we don't want to do that. But, how many?
If it's how many rounds is it? 6?
6, so 24.
It's good for 2 engagements.
Yeah.
Yay. And that one. Cool.
Alright, so...
No, don't.
No, I'm just looking. So we gotta get rid of, like, this much shit.
Yes. In theory, what we could do is wait until, or no, because we could transfer it all to whatchamacallit. Not Relaxio. Lighter Flood HQ, because we just finished building that general stores.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be able to send missions out from main base until the new general stores is built, and that takes 24 days.
Right, but then we could just go from here.
The place
We could
with
just transfer-
2 Sky Marshals.
Or, you know, we'd get rid of the basil geese.
We actually need to get rid of the Kitsune.
Do we?
It's just not cutting it anymore.
Well, we'll do that in a little bit.
That was quick.
Well, yeah, because I
Jesus.
put everyone on it. The missiles are going to take a little bit longer. So we would transfer to...
Wrong base.
Wait, I know. I can read, Dave.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, titanium cannon. So, pike launcher. It's always confusing because, like, the purple tab thing, it's like, oh, well, this is this thing's
Yeah. But
missiles or whatever. So,
But it's
transfer
not.
that over. Do we have a...
Oh, go to Lighter Flood HQ.
Yeah.
And transfer alloys and shit to CENTCOM.
Hold on, I'll just see if he gets some. Nope. Alright, so transfer to CENTCOM. Alien alloys.
We officially have far too many navigations.
Well, then we can sell some of them.
We have 122 at CENTCOM alone. No wonder they ran out of space. Nobody cares about your ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
We also need to build a thing for this. Nope, hit one. There you go. Build
Oh
an
wait, max
engine
ammo is
mod.
12.
Oh, jeez.
We need an engine mod and electronics.
I don't think we can build an electronics yet.
I don't think so. But engine mod. Can I just like no?
Go to all items. Craft systems. Yeah. Engine mods, we can build an afterburner or a fuel tank. And then craft weapons, we'll show just the ammo and stuff. Or no, just that. Never mind. Must be under ammo? Missiles. Nope.
I think you just buy the other ones, Dave.
Oh, we have to make pike missiles.
Well, I know we do. I'm already making them.
Oh, that's why they're not showing up. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, system. Do we want the afterburner? That thing's already pretty damn fast, so we'll just go with the fuel.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, cool.
Yep, we know.
I know. Yep.
We already knew that the various insectoid tribes inhabiting Shog were in contact with the more technologically advanced civilization. Now we understand that this civilization lives even deeper down, where it is too hot for a human to survive. These mysterious people, known to us as reptoids, are firmly in charge of the subterranean political life, but rarely interfere directly with their subordinates' lives. They are known to sell tech in exchange for raw materials and labor. They are not exactly popular with the insectoids. Without their machines, life in Shog would be impossible. Due to their political leverage, we cannot expect to succeed diplomatically in Shog unless we engage these reptoids directly. According to our captives, they travel in magical vehicles which can phase through solid rock. If it's true, it could be a bit of a problem for us.
Magical vehicles that can phase through solid rock.
Lizard trap. That's a thing I wasn't expecting to see today.
Sure. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just put this in here. EMP mine.
This landmine was developed to counter large robotic units. That would have been helpful when we were fighting against the fucking cyberweb.
A little bit. Let's just finish off the acid pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Bases. CENTCOM. Transfer to Relaxatio. 1 fuel tank, please. And also, now that Relaxatio is pretty much almost up and running, can transfer
People.
I mean, it's gonna take a few more days to, wait, what am I doing?
You need to check to see who's actually...
I know.
Wound recovery, I think, is one of them.
We want to send...
Saving.
I mean, really just saving.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
He needs a break.
Break today. Yeah, because everybody else that's not wounded, we haven't done any missions in like a month. Everybody's getting an actual chance to like relax.
Alright.
Savin,
So
you get
Saban's
the
gonna
break
be... He's gonna be literally the only person here at Relaxatio for, like, a month.
and then he's going to become a pilot for the Thunderbolt.
I guess so. This is gonna be his permanent, assignment or whatever.
Details? Huh.
Do we want to do this?
Not really, but maybe we should. I don't know. All right, you know what? We're both getting tired. We're getting a little punch drunk. It's time to end for tonight. Lots of things are happening. Research is progressing. We're getting places.
Yep.
Auxiliary thruster is going to be very helpful. Okay. Let me
As
just
you do.
save the game here. We need to
Don't
make
eat my ass spirits. Thank you.
We do need to make aquaplastic armor. That is a thing that we need to do.
Well, then we will make a note of that for next time.
Actually, that means that we do need to go to that Teleth thing because they'll have aquaplastics.
All right. Well, we will.
See, we can make them.
Yep. We can make a note of that for next time.
But yes, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the XCOM stream. Next week, I'll be back with Third for some Disgaea. What Gaia? Dat Gaia.
Cat Gaia. Got him.
On Monday, I will be back with more Shipbreaker. And hopefully not killing myself after I killed myself last week. But thank you very much for watching. Check out the stuff over on the channel. If you're looking for the VOD, it goes up on YouTube in a couple of days. Or you can check it out here pretty much anywhere you want for the next 2 weeks. And that's kind of it. Oh, if you want to, if you keep an eye on the Discord or on the YouTube channel, the vote for the stream or game of the month will go up on Monday after the stream ends. So keep an eye out for that. And
Huzzah.
Tyler, what do you got to say?
Have a good weekend. Have a good Juneteenth.
Have a
if you
good
that off.
Juneteenth. We're halfway through Pride Month, everybody. Have a good Pride Month as
Happy
well.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. And have a good night.
Asta.